Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? Tonight I am joined by Nikki Riesel, Jude VT, and for the first time, Wanamiko Nile. Hello all of you, how are you all doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Ah.
A little tired, but
Yeah.
I think the Sunday went a little bit too hard, so...
Yeah,
we're gonna get this intro right eventually.
Yes, one day.
Before the V-Festa. And
Yeah.
before the V-Festa, we'll get this intro down.
The main issue is just that it's never been consistent.
Yeah.
Like, we've either had, like, some more people on or some less people on, and it's just always been a little bit, like...
You're 100% right. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
Who needs intros?
Yeah,
Oh. We're all extremely caffeinated.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Yeah. I do have a thing to show folks on my stream because I just got some new art, and as usual, it is spectacular.
Oh. Unfortunately, I can't use multi-stream because it destroys my CPU, apparently.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that is
no,
the
it
issue.
will.
Twitch is not a performant website. Yeah.
It uses a very deliberate pipeline.
Yeah. Yeah, oh god, it's just so cute. Like, look at this art. I'm gonna send the name of the artist in my chat. Yeah, it's just so cute and good, and I know exactly what I'm gonna be using it for next week.
Power washing simulator.
Okay, that is you. Okay.
God, 3 days until I move out. Anxious but also very excited.
And that helps because I haven't leveled a tank on this character yet.
Yeah, I'm a tank main.
Nice, very helpful.
Yes, we've
I'm
done
not
it.
a main, but I'm working on getting this one leveled. I've been helping them as tank, but not on this character.
Well, tonight I am hoping to be able to finish up Howling Eye Hard and Naval Hard, because I want to get to Ishgard.
We will help you with that.
Yeah.
Fortunately for you.
We'll do our damnedest.
Yeah. Without further ado, we should probably get going. Let me tab it. Why the fuck is it not tracking me? Hello? Thank you.
Your gyros haven't been calibrated.
Right, well.
Okay. So we all ready to shoot for Howling Eye Hard? Nikki,
Sounds good.
You're on healer at the moment?
Yep. I'm gonna turn on my Go Live light, and Big Al, be ready.
Take time.
Also, yes, Flame, Welsh Wolf.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would be instant.
Yeah, we do.
Local potato. Hello.
Alright.
On we go.
Let's do this.
Alrighty. Now what you do is stand in every single bit of wind.
Oh, don't worry. I already wiped 5 times on this fight last Tuesday.
So you've learned.
And that's why I'm never doing min item level again.
Let me go ahead and use my croc block for the chat, just so that it's not, not visible. Unspoken
By all
rules,
means.
Streaming 14, you have to block the chat.
Yeah, I've got my chat blocked
I
out,
just-
as per normal.
Yeah, I just leave mine stuck. Yeah. I just leave mine to party only chat, which works.
We appreciate all lurkers here, Crispy.
Yeah, lurking is always appreciated.
Yeah.
Since we're going to be mostly talking amongst each other anyways.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna talk at all, but...
Actually, I already saw this cutscene last time. I'm just gonna skip.
Yeah. It's also just the same cutscene as in all the other versions.
Alright.
Okay. Well, looks like they're gonna try to go for quick kill.
Ooh, okay. I would
It
appreciate.
depends on their DPS output.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay. There.
Behind rocks.
Yep.
easy, so this
Yeah.
isn't too bad overall.
With proper item levels.
I mean, yeah, with
Yeah.
proper item levels at
Oh,
least.
plumes.
Yeah. Already got my AoE off for it, so
Yeah.
all good.
Hello, Pure Guerrero. Welcome to the stream.
Hello,
It'll
hello.
be fairly nice once I get all of your Cure and Beret stuff available.
Can we get shoutouts for all of the collaborators tonight? Lemma, Jude, and Waimiko and I?
Come here, Garuda. You don't belong there. Over here.
Let's check out these plumes. Ah.
Where are you going?
Well,
The reckoning doth come.
Yeah,
Corners.
it's fine. She just destroys everything anyways.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Not when you talk like that, does
Thank you very much, Ziona.
Thank you for the help, Siona. Always appreciate the undead helping us out.
I gave Ziona a couple of Steam keys recently.
Nice.
Because Ziona is actually just getting their stuff figured out.
Ooh,
Yeah.
exciting.
It'll be very good to see all your hard work come to fruition.
Oh, I'm right next to Garuda. Oh god.
It's fine.
Yeah.
She's going after, I think, Rufio? Or no,
Mhm.
going after Mama there.
Yeah.
Don't raw cast for arrow, that's stupid.
She does resist. She does resist wind. Being,
Yeah.
you know, the primal of wind.
I need to get my white magic up though, so she's just gonna have to take it.
Lemma, I see what you just redeemed.
Yeah, I did. Hey.
Oh.
There we go.
It's been done.
Yeah.
We get the scholar book. Okay.
Yay.
Oh, not bad.
Hello, Memento Mori. Wonderful to see you.
Welcome, man.
I'll probably read that.
Commendation.
I kept thinking the other tank's name was Mark Ruffalo. Like, Mark Ruffalo, whoa!
I mean, it works.
You mean Rufio?
Yeah. my idiot dyslexic
There we go.
brain.
I got a 99. I got a
Yeah,
99
follow
greed.
us.
I got a 99 greed on the Garuda book.
There we go.
Nice.
And now you've run Titan hard, but let me do have to do a couple quests for that.
Yeah. You gotta take this reward to the grain company.
Yep.
Then you gotta take it to Waking Sands. And then you can get the quest you need.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that hunting log? Probably.
I don't want to plug it or anything, but first stream is very soon.
Oh right, there's a cooldown on that. I forgot.
Ah, very nice, very nice.
Ziona, I want you to plug it.
What's the cooldown timer on this?
I think it's like 5-second cooldown?
Oh, there it is. Okay,
Yeah.
I went through finally.
Mm-hmm.
And then
There we go.
I gotta make sure that I get Jude's URL right.
JUD.
Yeah, JUD3_VT.
Yeah.
Okay, there is an underscore. Okay.
Tomorrow, 6 p.m.
Ooh, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Ooh.
Eastern time, so 3 hours
Oh.
before our usual broadcast.
Yeah. Very exciting. I will, like, if I am free, because tomorrow I've got to start I've got to start packing, like, the rest of my stuff, so
There we go.
if I am free, I will definitely come over to say hi, Ziona.
Will try my best. Leave it
That's
that was
Monday.
around that time. I need to mod.
Yeah, I stream on Monday, so I'll be able to make it.
Okay, so I can watch one of your streams. I can't really have any more than that up, unfortunately.
It's okay.
It's fine. I just keep chats up generally and kind of just flick through them every once in a while.
Wow, I got 2 commendations from that?
Good,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I think they may have been in a party too. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Some people kind of can tell.
Also, like, I was the only sprout in there, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get chats only from Twitch?
Yeah, if you click
Yeah.
the gear, you can then pop out the chat as a separate window.
And then
I
if
imagine-
it helps at all.
And then if you close, like, the stream window, it's just fine, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It makes a brand new window just for the Twitch chat. That's what I use to keep my chat open.
Yeah.
With
Same.
my Streamlabs events right next to it.
Let's see here.
Cause I have a
Oh.
I have a TV screen that for some reason is just zoomed in perpetually by 4%, and I have no way to unlock that.
Yeah.
So it's been relegated permanently to just a window manager.
Yeah, I've had to deal with that before.
Was it a Vizio?
Yeah, it was a
Why
fucking
is
Vizio sucks.
Seems like
Why
a
is it
program to use.
Vizio? Why is it always Vizio that's just like, 4% is good enough, like, just let me zoom! I can... Mine's a Philips and I have similar problems. Philips is... yeah.
Philips
audio.
exists.
Having it set to audio only actually works quite well.
Ooh, nice,
Oh.
nice, yeah.
Oh.
I guess it's just like the video feed that's the issue.
Okay.
Yeah, actually,
Thank you very much,
I
Bloodhunter, for the
use
joint realignment.
I use an
Might as well stand up for
extension
Mhm.
for Twitch because it just makes. And the only problem I have with the extension though is that it does not let me actually raid to other channels. Like it keeps me on the
Ooh.
channel that went offline, but the chat does change.
Yeah,
so it's
that's...
like
what?
what?
That's a little bit strange.
Yeah. It
What
uses
happened,
some
like-
fairy tale made up resolution.
Okay, actually, with this, I could probably have both of them up.
Yeah, I think
But their own windows, so I can only see one chat at a time unless I figure out how to get it to pop out because I don't see that option.
If you click in the gear, there should be one that says pop out chat.
There
Yeah.
is no pop out chat feature.
Weird.
If I really had to say what I think is happening with this TV, it's a TV registered to 1280
Can I
by
post links in your
720,
chat?
and it's
Jude, who
trying
are you
to
talking
output
to?
1366.
Oh, sorry to Mama Nile.
Mhm.
I need to actually
Huh?
figure a proper shorthand for you. Is it okay if to post a link in your chat?
Sure.
Because that's kind of the one that I opened for mine. So that's kind of the rough format that I use.
For whatever reason, like Streamlabs doesn't can't fathom the idea of. Here we go. Okay, yeah, this works.
I just keep it
Yeah.
open in like Edge.
Mhm.
Where the fuck is this Etherite?
Oh, mood.
The Titan one is hidden in the mines. I can show you it if you need help with it.
Yeah.
I'll try and get through. I think I see how to get
That's-
there.
Remember that conversation I had last week where I was just like, I gotta do all these. Oh wait, no, it wasn't with you. It was with Recital.
Ah.
I was doing the exact thing you're doing because you have to do it again when
Thank
you
you for the
get
follow.
For the
extreme
extremes,
trials.
yeah. Oh.
And I was just like, man, I'm really glad I never have to do this again.
Yeah.
Why was that
Okay,
not following?
that's not right. I'm not sure. I only rated you the one time, so you may not have had the chance to while you were doing God Eater.
That's probably it. That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that's gonna have been what it was.
Alright, yay! Titan Heart unlocked.
Okay, just give me a quick second to kill a couple things.
Take your
and we
time,
can
yeah.
keep for it.
Yeah. I still need to do my gold saucer for the day, so I'm gonna do that real quick, I think.
Yeah, I probably should do my Grand Cactpot ticket because I didn't get to do that this morning.
Yeah, I'll have to go back to my own server. Yeah.
Where am I right now? Why am I?
There we go.
I'll be
Did you
showing
just realize we're doing a collab right now, or?
No. I'm like, why? Like, why did I teleport to? Why am I in Gridania? I'm like, confused.
You're
Wait,
just
what?
very invested and want to become a bard. It's fine.
Oh, I hate Bard. I don't like how that class plays. You're pressing one button over and over, hoping for a proc, and I'm like, oh, that's the most disgusting, horrible
Dancer's
gameplay.
kind of the same, just you have two.
Well, no, but at least Dancer, you get some cool, flashy dance moves.
Yeah.
I actually like Dancer a lot, but Mechanist is my favorite range DPS.
Yeah.
Samurai is my favorite class in general.
Naval? I kind of bounce between all of them, really.
Yeah.
I am trying to get a little bit better at doing...
Wait.
healing. Oh.
Dude,
Uh-oh.
I'm doing my cackpots.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, you have 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Enjoy your last blood.
Good talk.
Gambling is more important.
Alright. I'm doing it quick, don't worry.
They decided to drag me out to golf in, like, what's American temperatures?
I got to 10,000, so that was fucking worth it.
Ooh, very nice.
Yay.
I've got enough for... Oh, I've got enough for the bustier now. Nice.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Congratulations, Lena. You were that DPS for the finder this week.
Hey, in my defense, I said I still needed to do my gold saucer stuff.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, and you also got enough for your bustier. So.
Yeah.
You can blame me on
Who
this
might
one.
judge?
Okay. They decided to drag me out to golf in like 90-degree weather, so I'm a little tired.
There's somebody in this party called Skizzy Glissy.
Oh, and that's our Dark Knight tank, too.
Yeah. That's a very Skizzy Glissy right there.
Oh, here's hoping I don't fucking fall off this time.
Yep, and just as a heads up, the platform will be getting very small.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so just stay in the middle pretty much.
Yep.
Like, you see that orange bit?
Yeah.
That's as small as it gets.
Yeah.
Necro, thank you so much for the raid.
Hey,
On the
Necro.
edge of the red. This is a very new Dark Knight because they don't even have their tank stance on, so that's good for me.
Oh god.
They're probably just going off tank.
Yeah.
Since they realize that you're...
Sprout. That doesn't
Let's
really
believe
mean
that
anything.
they're
I
not
have
in
5
top
different
10.
characters.
Let's have
I
some...
prefer giving the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
There we go.
I can't wait for data center visit. Then finally I can show everyone that my Artoria cosplay character.
Oh, I can't wait for these... I've got so many friends over on Crystal that I just can't play with because, like, I would have to go through the entirety of Realm Reborn again.
Or pay to skip it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a fun grind.
Mm-hmm.
Since this character is the 5th time doing it.
Do we have to destroy the bomb boulders?
No, we just have to avoid them.
I see.
I technically have like 7 characters. There's one on Crystal that I made as a meme joke. Another on Midgard that I had as a meme joke. Never did anything with, but it's funnier in my personal opinion. And then I have another on Midgard that I actually made to play with friends as like an off character,
Really?
but never did anything with her. But
I
have 4 main characters. I have 2 on Primal or 2 on Fanfrit and
Hit the granite llama.
Oh, granite on it. Please, thank you.
I'm in jail. Enjoy your
yeah.
defense or enjoy your attack debuff.
Yeah, that's just yeah.
Titan can't fathom.
That's just fine recital.
There we go.
Following this fight.
Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable for you,
Yeah. Take a rest.
Take some time to yourself. You always need some you time.
Then don't backflip off.
It's not selfish, it's self-care.
Yeah. And we
I
always worry about self-care.
I got hit with a mad cross-up.
Yeah.
Burnout is real.
Oh, it very much is.
Yeah.
It's a really
we
good
go.
game.
I died again.
Oh god.
Possibly, and Skizzy fell off by the looks of it.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
And I'm not dead.
Skiz got pushed. Yeah, Skiz got pushed.
That was my bad for standing in front of the tank.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
whoops.
Oh boy,
And both healers
we're
are
wiping.
down, so
Oh.
enjoy the last 20%.
LB?
Yeah, it'll get burned anyway, so may as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You might be able to do it depending on how much you can heal yourself.
Yeah, I've got high potions. And I've also
Potions
got
won't help.
Man Award coming up
I don't
soon.
have Superbolite on my hotbar because I never use it.
That song is
Rip.
down.
Okay.
It is the single worst invulnerability skill in the game.
It is, yeah. It scares healers to death.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the head to go invisible or to go invincible, but oh boy, I actually had a really really crude method of like a meme joke for that. I had the idea of a macro where it did like a random toss up whether or not like it'll immediately remove the invincibility of it or not.
Oh boy.
That'd be
So
sadistic.
it's like.
Kinda love it.
But I also had a set of like 6 macros, and then it chose a random.
Oh my
whether or
god.
not, yeah, it was the idea was I called it the I called it the Why Me macro, and the idea was I would have a playlist of Death Grip's Tachyon, several copies of that.
Oh my god.
And then one copy of How Could This Happen to Me? And I put it on shuffle. And if it happens to hit, How Could This Happen to Me? I'd pop the one that immediately removes invulnerability, and I'd die on purpose.
Alright.
Oh
So many
man.
fun things you can do.
I actually have another macro that I can show in a minute. You know, when I'm not being hoarded by bomb boulders. Or at the risk of being landslid, that's fine.
Oof.
Yeah. Alright, start back up again.
There we go.
Oh, it's
Oh,
on me.
there goes Skizzy again.
Again.
They got launched, yeah.
Yeah.
Afraid I can't do anything to stop that.
Can't do anything about gravity.
Yep. Try.
Oh, I'm in a rock, aren't I? Yes, I'm in a rock.
That's fine.
I got you.
Let's not backflip.
I wanna rock.
Oh, no, that's death.
Okay, you need healing?
You always gotta be a little bit afraid when all those stack.
Okay.
I always forget he has like goofy little dinosaur feet.
Yeah.
This guy skipped leg day massively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
but
that's
it's
why we're
fine.
gonna be able to take him down.
Yeah, don't skip leg day or the Warriors of Light will wreck you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god, I'm so dead.
Jesus Christ.
no, you're good. You only got hit by 3 of them.
Yeah. Oh man.
Stay over here to start.
In your face.
There we go.
Admittedly, part of me wants to throw myself off the edge just for the sake of the joke. But I'm not
Oh
gonna do that.
god.
That's usually what you do, like, at the last
Ow.
5%.
Okay, but for the record, I threw a benediction at you and you still got murdered.
At least I didn't get yeeted.
Yeah.
Oh, Nikki's going in stone.
Yep. Wee.
Let me help.
Oh,
Because you need healing.
I need
That nervous laugh, like, yeah, now that I help you, could you help me? Thank you for the hydrator, Asile.
Yeah.
That's one. I probably could take it, but
Yeah, someone else just took LB.
yeah, that's fine. It's usually better
Yeah.
to melee DPS single
Yeah.
targets.
Yeah, it's
So.
almost dead anyways.
Hello, Kenny. Good to see you. Yay.
Alright, now I can use my macro. Are your chats up?
I've got the cutscene, so
Oh, there's the white mage one for you, Nikki.
Oh.
If you hit enter, you can see
yeah. All right, chat's up.
Enjoy.
Alright.
Sloppy! Oh, I forgot to set that up. Damn it! I was gonna have a sound redeem where someone could pull that. Sloppy.
That'd be fun.
Off Albert, no one likes you.
Alright.
Take off your jobs. Next dungeon boss, take off
Oh, wait,
jobs.
that's
Don't
spoilers, isn't
adjust
it?
the
Shit.
hotbar.
Oh well.
So you should be on a few
Resi?
quests before the next one, Lemma.
Yeah, Resi?
I still have cure. No
Yeah.
worries about that.
It's Nikki's chat, so
I just am not white mage.
you're
Which
just
also
a
means
conjurer.
I'm naked right now. Okay, I need to go back to it again.
Oh right, because all of the gear is gonna be white mage specific. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna do the usual grind while you get through story, Lemma.
Yeah, well, right now what I'm doing is I'm going to Grand Cacpot, because I didn't manage to get to that yet.
Yeah. Oh good, that's my bad.
Okay.
I don't usually go to golf very often.
If 200k MGP. Only doing a rerun of the car.
Oh, are they
They were
doing
mad
the
that they
car?
were like, alright, we'll do one rerun, but you better have it by then, because people are... Because
Yeah.
well, apparently they didn't put it in the cash shop, because there were a lot of players who were whining and bitching about, oh, but my exclusives, though! I hate
Yeah.
those people.
Yeah, exhausting.
It's annoying.
I don't want anyone else to have these things.
Bashes, Lurkin, Shrimp for VTubers. Shrimp for VTubers, yes.
Oh, you got hit with them? They're super chill.
Yeah. They pop up every now and again.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello. I like that emote. It's cute.
Oh, that is a very cute emote.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I have a cute. I forgot that,
And Tina Star.
that I have a Dines Life. I forgot that I have a Dines Life minion.
Nice.
I did this feral wolf child just saw guns and was like, those are cool.
Hey there, Dual Caribou. Hope you're having a good evening so far.
I have a meme for this.
Yeah. So I've got a regular who every time they joins in has a bit they do. Tonight it was hits need instead of pass then sells. Hello, Kenny. Great to see you.
I am naked. I didn't mean to be, but now I have to get my glamour cast.
Okay, prize claim. 'Cause I have just enough MGP to get the Bunny Chief Bustier. Hell
Very nice.
fucking yes.
That'll go
I
lovely
got
with your
that.
hat.
I'm gonna have to show you what it looks like on my screen.
Oh, you have those up? Okay.
I got back from getting a drink and you're streaking through a pavilion full of people. Yeah, that's Final Fantasy 14.
That's FF14, yeah.
that's the true XIV experience. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never a dull moment in town.
Yeah, never a dull moment in old
Yeah.
Just walk
Okay.
down the street and there's just 20 Rogadins without clothes on.
Okay,
That's normal.
Doing Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I'm just... yeah, I am heading over to Limsa to get to the inn so I can put this bustier on a glamour.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Yeehaw.
Alright, so where am I gonna put this meme picture for 14? Let me see. Where do I drop that in your server, Lemma?
Wherever you want.
Guess I don't have
I guess since it's relevant to the current job,
Yeah.
put it in voice text for now.
Yeah, you can also just put it in the game chat one. Or
Yeah.
game
That'll
talk,
work.
Game chat.
yeah.
Games talk. Yes. Here we go. Hildren, finally out of the forest from being a feral wolf child, comes up with a bunch of guns and a mech. I just think they're neat. But I
Very
have plenty of like screenshots, since these are like past glams that I've edited since, but plenty of memes. I like memeing.
How many times have you won the jackpot with those numbers, Recital?
Running
Oh,
wench.
are they one of those people that my sister told me about someone who was always like that. She has a friend where they always pick the same 4 numbers, for every single time, and it's like it's either it's an all or nothing. I'm like, that's commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confidence.
No, Recital uses three different sets of numbers, but they're all the three same different sets of numbers.
I mean, it's the classic 6969, 0420, and BOOB.
Mm-hmm. You won the jackpot once on a different character with those numbers.
Dante
Alright.
voice jackpot.
Yeah, I've started actually. Yeah. Yeah.
That hits different because I'm playing Devil May Cry now.
One.
I started with DMC3, but the port is terrible, so I installed Style Switcher to make it a little more reasonable. But I found myself focusing a little bit more on DMC4.
Very nice.
My boy Nero.
Yeah, Nero's fun.
I actually have a visual augment for 14 that has the Shire sword become the Red Queen.
Nice.
Because of course Hildren would use that. I mean, I actually have another one that has the Torrent Musketoon become the Hawk Moon from Destiny.
Okay.
I'm a shrimp for the Hawk Moon.
Oh yeah, I'm over here just like I love my last word.
All right. Why?
Dang it, Meatball! Stop being sick.
That was quick. Okay.
I told you to apply the glamour plate. Apply glamour, please. There! Hell fucking yes. Oh, this is spectacular. Y'all, we've got to meet up so y'all can see this.
I just
Alright,
entered the
hang on.
dungeon,
I
so I'll have to see
Rip.
in a bit.
Now I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
Alright, where are you at?
I just came out back into the Droning Wench.
That's Limsa?
Yeah, that's Limsa.
Ooh. This is a fresh sprout party. No one has a job crystal yet.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's just Halotskill, just because I needed to do my mercenary log.
Mm-hmm.
Stop being sick. I can't. Oh, Meatball, I hope you feel better soon. Wait, where are we meeting up again?
We're meeting at Limsa's Drowning Wench.
Yeah, Limsa Drowning Wench. At least that's where I am right now, if folks want to come see.
Which is Limsa Upper Decks.
Yeah.
And my follower count's down below new follower tab. At 215 on Twitch right now.
Nice.
Very nice.
Well done.
I'm shocked that it's gotten that there's so much.
Also, it's certainly safe to just kind of pull
So,
it here.
what was it about a streaker? Thankfully,
It was
it's
just
not
Nikki.
turned around.
Okay.
I just see a full nude Hrothgar just there, and I'm like, oh boy.
Oh fucking boy.
Oh, it's fine.
And
That's why
I
you make
use
sure to turn
visual
those off.
augment, so he's actually naked.
Oh my fucking god.
Turn those off for stream.
Yeah.
I can't. Unfortunately, I can't do that because of the way that it works.
Oh no.
So it's fine though. I zoom out enough and I have the camera angled right. They can't see it.
No furry penis on stream. All good.
Good luck to everyone else.
Yeah. Ah.
Good luck. I'm like behind 20 whatever's. I don't know.
Looked away for 1 second. Damn, I missed your streams. Ah.
Let me see. The Drowning Wench is in the lower.
It's upper deck. It's upper deck's Limsa.
It's near the aft castle. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
I
can
always
get
forget
there
where
just
that
from
was.
like the Aetheryte, just because there's like the guy who will take you there.
Yeah, I just had to leave the plaza because there's at least 3 or 4 streakers in Limsa at every given time on every server. I mean, I prefer the Jades. So apparently on Primal, in Limsa's Primal for Famfrit, there's like this massive congregation of like very similar or same named characters that are all called the Jades, and they're all AFKers, probably all the same person, dancing perpetually.
Yeehaw.
It's wild. It's like, how do you commit your 15 computers to do this? Because yes, there's like 15 of them.
You can multi-box technically.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it all on separate computers.
Yeah. Yes, Momentamo, they are talking about the Jades.
Yes, yes, perfect. Hello, Lemma.
Hello, check it the fuck out.
I see it. You might want to look at mine. just for a minute.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Hang on, I know that there's a way that I can go first person for this. There we go. Yeah. Works.
Very nice. Yeah. Ah.
Ultra titty. Oh, you have... Wait, what top is that? I honestly forget what that is now.
This is the FF15 outfit.
Oh, the Lucian Prince, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I forgot that I also had that altered as well.
Yeah, just with all black setup.
It's really good, actually.
Yeah, honestly, I like this outfit. Like, this just...
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, like, I didn't expect, like, what is objectively a fucking mishmash to look this good. Like...
Yeah,
sometimes you can make it work.
Once you have access to a market board, you can start buying some dyes and actually make it a little more suitable.
What do you think of mine?
It's
the 2B.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a quote unquote raid reward. Random chance.
I mean, we all know that that's gonna be my outfit for eternity.
Yeah. Someday I will get to.
And by legal proxy, I am supposed to be 2B at all times.
Yeah. Same. Exactly. Like just.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah.
Are you an android? Tell me all of 2B's lore.
See, I keep mentioning that, but like, you know, that was my fallback idea was to have, because like I was gonna mention it a bit ago. Like I feel kind of funny being the one that does not that's like biological.
The non-android in the group, yeah. Usually that
you're literally not the first person to have this exact realization.
Yeah. Usually that's bit, but.
Yeah, we normally have an Orph on stream, so there is at least one living being on stream.
I was actually gonna have I was gonna do like a step out of my comfort zone type idea where I have like a side gig where the alternate character I had uses a text to speech program, but I can't find one that's good enough because I was very specific and I want it to sound like GLaDOS.
You want a speech to text and a text to speech. Yeah.
Because I want the way that Daniela does it, but I have no idea how she does.
There's a couple of text-to-speech packs.
A couple.
That you can start looking into.
Of course, then again, getting the character PNG for it's going to be difficult too.
Yeah, and also just like...
I don't have money to spend.
Yeah, and there's just the latency of it to worry about too.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it would be like things I don't usually play, so like visual novel style stuff, because otherwise I don't like those because they don't keep my attention for any more than maybe an hour at a time.
Yeah.
I built this $5,000 computer just to play VNs.
Yeah.
I mean, don't we all?
Yeah, don't we all?
What was that one? The one with the wolf girl, Liru. Actually had like full animation for everything that was essentially a VN.
I think it's literally just called Liru the Wolf, and that's definitely banned on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, absolutely is.
Yeah, there is. So apparently, Renpai supports Live 2D now, which is really cool.
Yeah. So now you can start. So now you can start emoting everything. for that VN that.
Yeah.
You know.
Will definitely happen someday.
Will definitely happen. Yeah. How's the VN going? Oh, you know.
Oh, you know, I've got yeah, I've given up on that, and I'm just making a dating simulator on GBC now.
Oh. All right.
For the record, that is not a joke. I am making a dating sim on the Game Boy Color for some fucking reason.
Tuesday night.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Curious what
I watch it every day.
Game Boy Color for this.
It's a
nostalgia. Extremely misplaced nostalgia. Extremely misplaced nostalgia. I only actually got GBC in 2019, and my first game console ever was a DS, but nostalgia nonetheless.
The Game Boy is a fantastic aesthetic for life sims.
Yeah, like, that's the main thing. It's, like, just, the GBC is perfect for, like, just the style of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright,
A lot of my most fond memories come from the Game Boy Color and Game Boy
Yeah.
Standard.
Mhm.
So I mean,
Yeah. Plus there's yeah. Plus there's like a game dev toolkit for the GBC now that lets you like make a game with that doesn't actually like require any coding or whatever.
Which is always handy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, Kenny, what are you confused
Okay.
about?
Yeah, what's up, Ken?
Who likes flying
I'm back.
motorcycles?
Let's see. Well,
Oh yeah, I have the 80 quest to do for this, don't I?
are they attacking? That one.
I love
We're
the taller
we're pretty much just vibing today, chat.
Yep.
It was either play FF14 and hang out with people or edit on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd say hanging out playing 14 was probably the better option.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people are very fascinated with my style of editing.
Yeah.
Also, Flood, just to answer your question, my model was made at a separate kind of manufacturing company. It's not really one that's public right now.
Your chassis.
Yeah, my full chassis is just made at a separate firm, but I work at the, what was it? The National Association of Extraterrestrial Study and, what's the right word for it? Communication, that's it.
My chassis is entirely 3D printed using composite steel alloys.
Mine was designed to be Mine was designed to be as perfect for cuddling as possible.
Oh yeah, you use like
Mine's more so just for cryogenic tech, so I'll be
Should I
very
make the
cold
joke
dog.
and say what mine is?
Go ahead. Go
ahead.
the fuck ahead.
Mine is just the ideal humanoid form of just being a 150-meter crocodile beast. It's fine.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean that is the ideal humanoid form.
Yeah.
You
may not like it.
Feminine form.
You may not like it, but this is peak form.
Yeah, this is peak performance.
Yeah.
Observe example A. Perfection. Yeah, well, I can attempt to ask on something.
Form and dismember.
There
There we go.
don't care about achievements for the current area, FF14.
It's also pretty much why every single one of our chassis and components look different.
Yeah.
Because one of us was built by someone else, one of us was built by a factory, and another built themselves.
Yeah.
And we all have different reasons to do stuff.
Yeah. Also, I guess that is a decent question on my side, but who is the tallest VTuber you guys have encountered so far?
If you want to get technical, Addled. Addled is a moon eater.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that'd be that I think counts as tallest.
Yeah. Just like
That makes sense.
just a giant screw off dragon that eats moons.
Yeah.
Oh right, adult doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good doctor. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good friend of mine has not eaten the moon yet.
Yet.
There's not much to eat, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
It's true. There are
I
a lot
mean,
better moons to eat.
like they're just waiting for Endwalker.
That's true. Oh
We
man.
gotta wait for some flavor to get on there.
Oh man, Addled playing Endwalker is gonna be like, once I kill Behemoth, this moon is mine. or I can imagine Addled just cracking it open like a fortune cookie.
Just like a fucking walnut.
Yeah.
Turns out there's like a bunch of weird twisty little fires in there, and turns out there are flesh-crafted monsters hidden in the moon. Who knew?
Huh.
Oh, Destiny. I like it. I like that game.
Actually, I was going for Dead Space, but also a good pull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of them do virtually the same thing. It's just that Dead Space is more in your face about the just absolute horror that is
Yeah.
necromorphs.
Yeah, just like
Necromorphs, for the record, is one of the coolest words ever designed.
yeah.
Yes, it is.
In like the past 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
That is an amazing name.
Very cool name, yeah.
Dead Space is flat out my favorite horror game series. Without question. Like, I have never played Resident Evil, I've never played Silent Hill, but I've seen all kinds of Let's Plays, and I'm sorry, but even if I had played them, Dead Space is always going to be my favorite.
Yeah.
I like Dead Space a lot, but I have turned around pretty quickly on Silent Hill.
Yeah, I haven't actually really played any horror stuff before, so...
Again, ring me up. I will be
yeah.
there. I will give you a list of horror games that I know, and be like, okay.
Lemma, if you want, I'm gonna do. I can recommend Alien Isolation, and I can be there for that one.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, just pick the scariest one out of them all.
Yeah.
Yes, because that game's sound design is absolutely flawless.
Yeah, no, I have seen.
The sound design and aesthetic is flawless.
I've seen Alien Isolation, and it's real fucking cool.
Yeah.
And you will not. Go ahead.
There's a part of me that thinks that Lemma is the kind of person who would be too distracted by all the crazy tech and art design that they wouldn't be as scared.
Yeah, that's also fair because it pulls on like 1980s aesthetic because that's when the first one was made.
It's H.R. Geiger, yeah.
They literally pulled out a serious like 20 or 30 rate binder library of concepts from the original, like concepts and stage shots of the movie Alien, and nearly perfectly replicated it.
Yeah.
In a modern
and to think
setting.
that Sega was almost ruined on this by whatever studio was in charge because they said this won't sell. We need it to be a shooter. And they're like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, the last time we did that,
no one will like it.
We did that the last time. It doesn't work.
Sometimes I remember that the whole reason that the Alien AI and Aliens Colonial Marines is broken is because of literally a single fucking a single character typo.
Of course.
It's like just.
That's
it is literally.
I know that Lemma understands.
It is literally signal versus signals. Singular versus plural, and that broke the entire thing.
Yeah, Lemma knows for a fact because she's been dealing with syntax for months. She knows how easy it is to just glance over a single typo.
Yeah, I'm a writer, and I get that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, I have two proofreaders. One is my daughter, the other is my sister, and it's like, I was reading back one of the stories that I wrote to try and find some level of, because I want to get back into it, because it was good money, but I just don't have the energy anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
writing's hard.
But it's like, I was reading back one of my stories for the sake of, like, making sure that it was good, and I noticed one typo, and I'm like, I take it to both of them, I'm like, how did none of us pick this out? And they're like, damn, how did we not pick that out?
Yeah.
We were all so confused, I'm like, shit! But it's a PDF, so I can't edit it.
Oh!
Oh
no.
It's like I could. There are online things where like, okay, now but I'd have to completely reformat it, and then I'd have to edit it, and then reformat it again.
Yeah,
and then reformat it back into PDF.
And you don't have the raw doc anymore?
I think I probably do, but I most likely
if it's a
don't.
PDF,
you know what?
PDF, you could just copy text.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, though. Is it like I said, it's all formatted in different fonts and italics and bolding because it was like it was meant to portray the shifting of text and personality through the whole thing.
And like I'm not sure, and like just I'm not sure you can rich copy text from a PDF to like Word or such. I know you can
Not
copy from like
easily.
sites or such, but PDFs are just
You
a
can.
special hell.
The
PDFs
major
are
problem
messy.
about it is that it will also copy over the background color, and since I have it set to like a dark setting on my browser, it'll copy that too.
Wow.
So it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? It's too much work for a single typo. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not.
a bit much to work
I'm
with.
not doing it. Plus, no one called it out. So I mean, hey,
Good fucking
as long as
enough.
I don't specify what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always just good enough.
It's
Yeah.
not illegal if you don't get caught.
Exactly. You get it.
The struggles of a writer are similar to the struggles of a video editor.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
like
yeah.
Because the amount of again, I've been working on this project. I've been working on LP2, and I've done at least 3 color correction passes across the whole timeline. Just because I would go back to the video and be like,
That doesn't look good enough.
this shot's a little too red. I need to reduce that.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually I figure out the right lighting and everything. But it's taken at least like 3 passes to really figure that out.
Mhm.
And I have to do more passes because I'm adding more days into this video.
Hmm.
By the time this is gonna be done, it's gonna be like an hour and 20 minutes long.
Wow.
Which is probably a middle point for the videos. Because the first episode basically dictates the pace and what kind of shots I'm going for. But all the different encounters in the game vary wildly depending on what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And the first episode is kind of just establishing a foothold.
Mm-hmm.
So, if it's an hour 20 minutes average, and every single shot has to be color corrected and audio balanced, and I have to do 2 different recordings for commentary.
Yeah, just like normally like color correction isn't something you have to worry about with a Let's Play or such, but you've got a whole fucking like story going on here.
Yeah, I have a whole story going on, and it's also meant to be a much more serious.
It's kind of more machinima level than just a Let's Play.
Yeah. Which is good.
Yeah.
Because machinimas have not been good for a long time.
Rest in peace. Yeah. Rest in peace, Montiome.
Yeah, machinimas kind of peaked with Freeman's Mind and Ross Scott.
Yeah. I mean, like Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware, is bringing him back a bit, I think.
Yeah.
I've yet to fully watch an episode of that.
A lot of
I had my daughters send me that, and
it is some, like, just the entire team who made it are every single one of them is a legendary tier internet shit poster. Like, one of the members was in the fucking Moonbase Alpha video, like.
Oh yeah.
Like.
Very good tank flamer at this low level.
There are so many good directors out there. Yeah, that's kind of. Also, welcome back, Fiona. I probably said that earlier, but yeah.
Welcome back.
No, I remember a video being made way back when it was still COD 4 was the big game.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just about to be ruled out by Modern Warfare 2.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a video called I can't remember the name of it, but it was was like 100 kills or something, and it was a cinematic edit of a 9v9 team deathmatch.
Oh, jeez.
That was done. That was done like strategically, and I thought it was a really cool concept to sort of have this more visceral perspective to just something that's pretty normal fare. And that's kind of what I missed from some sections of Machinima, is they kind of started edging towards comedy and not necessarily experimenting with using a world space as your canvas.
Yeah, Red versus Blue just had such an impact on Machinimas as a medium.
Yeah.
Like, it's the only, like, it is still the only time anyone has ever been able to, like, actually make a profit off Machinimas. Not even fucking Machinima could do that.
Yeah. If you take a look at some of the premier Machinima casts and hosts, you know, Cnanners, Mr. Sark, those kinds of people, they didn't even do Machinima.
Yeah.
No.
They pioneered Let's Play, or like current Let's Play, new age Let's Play. Yeah, RB and the Chief is a huge exception to what Machinima is. It is like the furthest you can go to the line between live action and Machinima. That's RB and the Chief. Because it did use gameplay to a degree, but RB and the Chief was very much live action. It's about as live action as a bunch of little action figures can be. But
oh, okay. Put it in the wrong chat. Whoops, my bad.
All good.
yeah, I love having these little conversations because it's part of my history as well. One of somebody who got big on YouTube and then kind of went to Machinima for a little bit, realized it was a bad idea and then bailed and kind of did their own thing. That was Kraken.
Yeah.
Kraken did the Left 4 Dead funny moments videos that almost everybody remembers. And then he did like one episode or two episodes of Left 4 Dead 2 funny moments. And on Machinima, realized that it was a terrible platform to be on. And then went on and started doing what I'd argue are some of the funniest videos, some like the funniest highlights videos that were almost unheard of in that style before.
Anyone want to play Keeper of the Lake?
No, it's a dungeon.
I'll do
I'm in the middle of Hawk Manor at the moment.
Take your time, yeah. I do still...
I'll happily do it. Take the dungeon, though.
What?
It was
Fun
awesome
dungeon.
like 10 years ago when I found it. Yeah.
If you want me to tank it instead, I can always just swap characters.
Nah, that's fine. I'll take it. I'm a tank main.
You are, but I like giving people the option.
Yeah.
Is it a 4 or 8 person dungeon?
I believe it's 4.
4 person.
Yeah, so you do have to fight over tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I get a chance to, I'll probably start taking free cam in Fallout 4 and getting B-roll.
Yeah.
If I really get the time to do that, because that's one, I think that's like one core element that I'm missing from these shots.
I mean, do you
Wait.
want the tank?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean-
would you prefer if someone else tanked? I mean...
No. I thought I heard you say I don't like tanking it, so...
No, I just don't like the dungeon in general.
Oh, okay.
I have bad experiences with it.
Yeah, admittedly, it's not hard to kind of love the one mechanic, but we should be
Well,
fine.
luckily, this is like one of the last 1 or 2 things I'm gonna need to do before Ishgard, if I recall.
Yeah, if Recital is still here, she knows exactly what I'm talking about. with these videos I'm working on. I tried to do this for a very long time. And there's like multiple renditions of the project that you can see on my old YouTube channel. You'll see a lot of similarities to the editing style I use in this series as you would with the Halo 3 ODST videos. The ODST videos were edited to be like a TV show. And they were inspired by one of the best video series out there, which is a fully cinematic playthrough of The Last of Us.
Oh wow!
That utilizes photo mode and everything to completely edit and direct the game to look exactly like a TV show.
Oh, hello, Non. Great to see you.
Awesome.
Hi.
Welcome, Non.
I'll go look up that name real quick, because...
By the way, I remember we got confused over this a little back. Niall, do you know when the Regalia rerun is happening?
I believe they said sometime in September?
Yeah, that's what I think we ended up finding, so yeah. Still got a while off until that's done, yeah.
So you have time to build up the 200k MGP you'll need.
Yeah.
You need what?
On most of the characters.
Yeah, it's
200,000 MGP. But you recently bought the bustier, so you got 130,000. You were close.
120, yeah. Yeah, I've got time.
You can do it again.
I could, yeah. I mean, honestly,
that Mr. Fantastic meme. Yeah,
like,
just time.
I mean, like,
Maybe
literally, like, we've been playing for like a couple months, just once a week or so.
It might be a good idea to check in maybe daily if you can just do your mini cactopods.
Yeah,
so we can grind it out a bit quicker.
Yeah, I'll see if I can like do that during like during my words.
Oops.
After I move in. That's what I'm trying to say.
This edit was done 6 years ago, but there is a 7-video series that does the complete story of The Last of Us, done by Mr. Grant Voetle, Voegtle, Vagel maybe, I don't know. But that playthrough trailer inspired the Halo 3 ODST edits, and gave me sort of a direction to do the original project that I had plans on years before it. So there's like a million inspirations for this project. I know I'm not the only one to have done it, but I'm definitely the first to do it in this style.
I'm really excited for it, honestly.
It'll be interesting once we're finished.
Yeah. I checked how long I have, and I have a little under 4 months to get as much of it done as possible. To give myself a buffer. Yeah. I already have the first episode recorded, I just have to edit it.
Yeah.
And then once the edit's done, I immediately start production on episode 2.
Good luck.
Yeah. Thank you.
You got it, Nikki.
Yeah, I will be posting teasers and whatnot in the Discord.
Ooh, very nice.
Just today I posted a gameplay still of something that won't make it into the episode because I cut out all menuing. I showed my statuses. When you're in the menu, you can see the status effects, and it's just like on survival, it's a lot different from regular Fallout 4. There's a lot of statuses you don't hear about, and especially with the Horizon mod.
Yeah.
So I just showed my statuses page, and it's full.
Oh God.
Listed are things like adrenaline, parasites, overfatigue, blood loss, surgery.
Parasites.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's a lot in that game. Just no one wanted to play it.
Naya, Nikki, thank you for the raid.
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome.
Yeah. Well, a lot of those statuses aren't even in the vanilla game. Those are all modded. I'm just the one that's crazy enough to even dare trying it.
Yeah.
I want to try out that Silent Hill with Siren Head mod.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, you're talking about the Whispering Hills mod?
Yeah, I really kind of want to try that purely because, like, oh boy, that'll be hell.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. Talk about it real quick. I actually did use it.
Yeah?
Thank you for the follow. I did make a mod pack using the Whispering Hills mod that
That goes
adds.
for you.
It's horrifying. So what you do is you get NACX, which is a natural atmosphere and climate mod that adds a bunch of weathers and stuff. It's what I use in the video, or it's what I'm using in the video series. It adds a bunch of weathers, like some beautiful overcast, some rain, clear skies, that kind of stuff. Very natural lighting. But it also has some crazy stuff, like temporal storms, firestorms, acid rain.
Oh boy.
A bunch of really cool stuff. And then the Whispering Hills mod, during the day it's always all foggy and stuff, but at night it gets ridiculously dark and it spawns enemies from the Silent Hill universe. There's also a Silent Hill soundtrack replacer. There's a mod called Zombie Walkers, which replaces and adds feral ghouls that can spread infection, and any enemies that you kill will eventually rise up as a walker.
Yeehaw!
And you can set their speed, how much damage they deal. So you can make them like super slow, but if they hit you once, you're down, kind of thing.
Sounds rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have about half of those mods installed in this mod pack I have.
Yeah.
I don't have the Whispering Hills mod, obviously, because Silent Hill would make no sense in the context. But I do have the Zombie Walkers mod put in. And I've definitely had a couple of encounters that are scary. Because there's like a person that's just like, there's a bunch of ghouls we need to have cleared out in this area. Can you go do that? I'm just like, sure, why not? It can't be that bad. I go there and there's like 10 times as many ghouls as there usually are. I'm like, okay.
Oh God!
Never mind.
Is this that Dark Souls nope gif?
Yeah, where you just walk in with a lantern and you see the face of something, you're like, no.
No.
They
No.
all turn around like that bunch of party girls staring at viewer picture, and it's like,
God, yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah, we'll pass.
Sorry for the follow as well. Welcome to the Spirit Bound, all of you.
Yeah, I've...
As they turn around, they all make that ooh sound effect.
Yeah, I've just... I've started... Yeah, really realizing how much work I'm gonna have to do on Soul and Silicon. Like, oh God.
You finally hit the point where you're just like, uh-oh.
I've hit the point where I have asked a friend if I can hire them to help me do the writing.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like on a time crunch at all, or?
No, just like, I am never gonna have the motivation to write all that I need for this, so...
Maybe I'll get the gambler's trousers.
I always recommend the gambler pants.
Maybe. Okay. What's our uptime right now, Ziana? Do you mind?
Alright.
We've been going for, about hour 15 of, like, active streaming?
Yeah, an hour 20.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break right now then. I'll be back.
Sounds good. Yeah. Dude still got, like, his thing to finish up, so...
I just finished it, so...
Oh, alright, yeah.
So I'll stick these back.
Yep. Yeah, right now I'm just, like, doing a bit more, out on a limb just because I've got time.
Yeah. Always have a little bit. I may as well just kind of work back to
Any other dungeons that you need to finish?
Lemma's going in order of MSQ right now, so that's really the main thing.
I have never...
like the side stuff.
I've never played Aurum Vale. They've never let me.
Do you
don't
want
care
to?
Not necessarily, but
It's not as bad as it used to be.
It's not
Yeah,
as bad as it used to be.
the
They added
only-
AoE
the
circles to one of them.
That's the only thing they have changed in that dungeon, but that boss did need them. So I mean, even though I
Yeah.
personally find it a bit more amusing and fun,
Yeah.
but also people don't know what the hell they're doing in that place. So...
Yeehaw!
Yeah. It was kind of bad for first timers because they wouldn't know what to do with the swings or the laser at all. So I get why they did it, but
Honestly, it really wasn't even just that. It was just that first room in general, let's be honest.
yeah, because no one knew how to pull it.
Everything
Yeah.
just pulls. Oops.
Yeah.
You want a whole room of enemies that poison and smack you into walls?
Yeehaw!
Too bad that's what you get.
Yeah, only so much you can
And then
realistically
what
do
was the
there.
other one? Dimal Darkhold's also not that great.
Yeah, that's another one I
at,
tend
least,
to avoid.
at least the first section
Actually,
of it.
No, Devil Darkhold, that's usually my tank leveling dungeon, actually.
Oh.
And welcome, man. Hopefully you're having a good night. But yeah, I usually run Darkhold whenever I hit the level 28 area, because I was doing Warrior the last time. At least I think, if I'm remembering levels right. No, it's level 40. I do those right before 50, just because I avoid Orm Veil. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Oh. That's
So I
fair.
just-
Avoiding
I
Orm
just run
Veil
Darkhold.
self-care.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. So I just kind of spam Darkhold to level from roughly 45 to 50, depending on how leveling your roulette is available that day. Let's see.
Because now I kind of just want to. Now I kind of want to flex. I haven't done that on any other character except her, and I should do that at some point, at least on Artoria, so that I have that mount when it comes down to it. Just fighting that boss 50 times for the guaranteed mount is obnoxious, but I
Good
did
God,
it once
yeah.
already, and it's not
So,
bad.
at least it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
I might have to do it through a mod down the line once I get one of the characters up to 80, so...
Which boss, you ask? I'll show you.
Oh boy.
I have to swap characters first.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't take too long.
Because the boss becomes a mount.
Yeah, they're not.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Nikki. Niall just left to show off a boss.
Oh, okay. I see.
Well, actually, no, I'm showing off the mount, but I'm coming to you to show you the mount, because the
Ah.
mount is the boss.
Just on...
No one tells spoilers. Anyone who knows me and my pride about this whole thing should probably know what it is already.
Yeah, just letting you know, I'm in Minion Square on Gilga right now.
Okay.
Minion Square. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
because you're doing the...
I'm just playing out on a limb.
Yeah, as well.
I might do this.
And yeah, non, I do kind of wish they'd make watching collabs a little bit easier, but...
Yeah.
What can we do?
They have teams, but that's only for partners.
And, like, that
Yeah.
doesn't, like... Yeah,
Minion
Well, not
Square.
teams. What is it? Squad teams
Yeah.
or something?
There it is. Alright, where's the orange name? There it is. Hello.
No.
Oh yeah, and Nikki, if you're free, if you could invite me back to the party, please.
Yeah, let me wrap this up then. Because I'm in the middle of out on a limb.
I head over to Gilgamesh with my first character made.
Sure.
Technically, she's not even my first. My original starting character was a dark-skinned Mikote named Bastet Anka.
Very nice.
But she didn't stick around for long because I was like, I wanted to understand the game before I played for real. So she was like a placeholder.
Yeah.
So then eventually my girlfriend bought me Game Time, and then a friend of hers bought me Stormblood.
That's how it starts.
Yeah.
And that's how they said I wanted to start with an Al Ra, but that was before they had the free trial include Al Ra characters, so I couldn't get one. But then I eventually did make one. Now where did you say you were?
I'm over in Minion Square.
To view mouse, we'll have to get out of the cold saucer, so...
Oh, okay, so
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, that made me naked. That's not good.
Let's just go to Gold since that's the closest one.
Okay.
I will be at Horizon then.
Alright, yeah, I will. See you at Horizon. I'm just gonna finish up this round. Ah.
Although,
Can I spell it? I can spell it, but that would also give it away though.
Mhm.
Because it's a crossover, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah,
I
I'm.
can spell it out in my chat, but that would also give it away.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. Also, just to just full disclosure, I have never played Nier, like any of them.
I never said it was near.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just. Oh wait, no. Right, there are crossovers in this other than. I completely forgot that there's. Yeah.
Hope you're having a good night.
I just completely forgot that there are crossovers in this other than the Nier ones, because those are the ones those are the only ones I ever hear folks talking about.
Yeah, the Nier ones are kind of the more popular ones.
Well, there's a reason for that, because the other one really didn't get that much attention.
This person is my new friend. I love them. They look adorable.
Oh, Mitsuki? That's me.
Yeah,
Hi.
I love them.
Very cute. Immensely cute.
Thanks, Iona. Let me get that toggled right now.
So, that mount I mentioned, yeah?
Yeah.
How do you like
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
One day I'll get the rat mount.
I want that so bad.
On my screen, it's blue because I like blue.
Yeah, no, like just
nice.
As soon as you said it's a collab and then it wasn't Nier, I knew it was this. But oh, it's so cool. Like I've never actually seen one in person.
My primary disappointment though is it does not have any custom animations.
F.
That sucks.
It should, honestly. It should have the fireball.
I'm gonna get a glamour plate installed real quick. I'll be right back.
Take your time.
No.
Cause I do need to. I have a maid outfit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
My entire character lore for this character is she is made.
Yeah.
Are you doll made because her beauty is doll-esque.
Nice. Yeah. Are you gonna play on her for the next dungeon or?
Yes. Yes,
all right.
I will. I'll probably stick with her because she is like my main for Ether. So.
And you said we're doing.
Keeper of the Lake is my next required.
Okay, that one's not too bad. Just we have to be careful on the final one.
Yeehaw.
Oh my chocolate.
What sort of
That'll more so be a DPS check, so I'll let you know when we get there.
Yeah. Someday I will have more than just Chocobo and Magitech armor.
I love the lizard. I should really be doing the
very nice.
Amalja Beast Tribe quest so I can get that.
Yeah,
Daddy quests are good content.
Yeah, I do want to get more mounts at some point. I've just got like Chocobo and Magitech, so.
Yeah, and
I have to get the Rathalos mount on my primal main, so.
Makes sense. Yeah, for now I've just got the bike because Frostwide.
That's the wrong one.
Yeah, I know Nikki's got a Regalia, I think.
I believe so,
I have
yeah.
the Chocobo carriage because.
Excellent.
But it's very goth on my screen.
Nice.
Hey, I mean, whatever works.
Yeah. What is like?
Better.
Yeah. What is like Square's opinion on FF14 modding again?
They don't like it.
They don't mind. No, they said they don't endorse it. You can they can't stop you from doing it. They don't endorse it so long as you don't make lewd Lullafell content.
So
yeah. For obvious reasons.
Fair, but at the same time, I'm like, then why did you make them look so tiny if that was going to be a problem for you? What is this, Pokemon? Hey, there's an egg there. We don't know how it got there. Bullshit, you don't.
Yeah.
Watch them. They were in your backyard when they made that egg.
Well, first things first, it's called plausible deniability.
Wait, hang on. Wait, does this imply that potatoes make more themselves like Cabbage Patch Kids?
Oh my fucking god!
That's some gross content.
Oh.
It's just like that scene in Harry Potter. They pull one out of the ground.
Thanks, I hate it.
Oh, now I'll never be able to unsee that. How did
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm afraid to ask, did you mod that part at all? No, okay, that still looks the same.
In Lalafell's, like, there's like no real actual modded content. Like,
I guess it makes sense.
There's so little.
They probably want to just make sure like nothing is modded, just on the off chance, like, oh my god, that's too sexual for a potato.
Yeah.
Like there are potato versions of some outfits that have been modded, but they don't have the body shape.
Yeah.
Mostly
Yeah.
because you can't, because like, they have their own specific body type.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
you can't really do much with it because it's too compact.
Yeah.
It's just extra work to actually get it going.
It's,
So
it's like the sexy gremlin in Gremlins 2.
If
If you want this, it's like, I mean, some people do want it, but I'm like, all right.
Fine.
Wow, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate that thought in my head.
Yeah.
Why'd you?
Oh yeah. We should. Yeah. We should probably add Niall back to the party.
Yes, please do.
I am currently getting my maid ready.
Oh right.
Okay.
This is probably one of my more favorite outfits. It is.
That's nice.
It is
That is-
altered.
A very cute outfit.
It's
Okay,
like $5
on the way.
on the stage on the mob
There we go.
station.
I have to change
Yeah,
my hair as well, I forgot.
Can you actually get stuff from Mog Station on free trial?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
I'm not sure if they're gonna stop you from buying things.
Yeah, they won't stop you from spending money.
Well, but I mean, like, I wouldn't put it past some companies to force you to spend money in order to spend more money.
That'd be
Exactly.
interesting.
And
but
considering all the crap they make you do just to give you incentive to keep playing, it's like I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah. Like
How
just.
do you like Aether Currents? Shut up! Everyone hates that system.
I'm gonna have to get back to that soon.
I can ferry you around at least.
You
I
can,
have everything so
but
far.
if you want to join me at like 1 p.m. Eastern, because I stream before this when I'm doing my content mostly.
1 p.m. Okay, so I'm also on Eastern time. I'm not awake at that point. I'm still asleep.
Oh, fucking mood. Fucking mood.
I had to
Like,
force
I
myself to be a
usually-
day
I-
person.
I tried to have it set so like, oh no, I'll go to bed at like 7 or 8 and then wake up at like 3 or 4. It's like, nope, no, you're gonna sleep until 6. It's like, great, thanks, buddy. This is what I wanted. Thank you.
Mood.
Yeah. Also, we all ready for Keeper of the Lake? Or are you still setting stuff up, Nikki?
I
Go
am.
ahead and go.
Alright.
I'm almost done.
Okay, just let us know.
I just have to make sure I have the right hairstyle prepared. I'm committed to fashion.
Nice.
Fashion
I forgot
is
that
the
I
end
had
game
my
for 14, so...
Yep.
When are they gonna get, like, they gave us the 2B hair and outfit. When are they gonna give us her weapons that we can use?
Yeah.
I can't do that yet.
That would work well on Sam.
Oh,
Because
it
all
will
of
work
our
well on
weapons-
everyone.
Sam, Dark Knight... What else does the Nier series have?
Has everything. I mean, Pugilist has the big ass gauntlets.
True, and we can technically
you
use
have, you have the Type
book for
40
the gun.
lance for Dragoon.
Okay.
Have the
Oh,
books
oh.
for, like, Summoner and Scholar.
Yeah.
Alright,
Mhm.
I'm ready.
Mhm.
Yes, double. Yes.
Oh!
Way, all the way across the sky.
This is
Ah,
perfect.
I need to get a fucking maid outfit at some point.
If I recall, the maid outfit is just like a resub bonus.
Ah, alright.
You get it for
Oh.
like
the maid outfit is $18 on Mog Station.
it is.
Eee.
But I
That's a
remember it
bit
used to be
pricey.
like a reward that you get for resubbing. That's how I got
Take a
it.
sit for a minute and stand back up so our character reset. I want to get a picture of this. I need this in my life.
Yeah, never was a resub reward. Oh well.
Right, because you need to cancel out animations. Forgot about that.
Perfect.
I know how G-pose works.
Whoops. There we go.
Y'all cute. I mean,
Yeah.
This is the ideal maid outfit if I were to get one designed.
Yeah,
Really cute.
God, I really want a fucking maid dress IRL.
be nice. I
can-
don't think I could pull it off, but...
Not with that attitude.
I could. I don't know. I feel like I could make a couple people gay if I really got my own outfit. Problem is that I'm lazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you
There
for
is.
the redeem, by the way,
Yeah.
Fiona. I'll get to that in a second.
There's a local con that, of course, doesn't exist anymore for obvious reasons. They used to have a fucking... Yeah, they used to have a fucking maid cafe, and before the pandemic hit, I was planning to work at the maid cafe one year, but...
Okay.
Well, we'll see if it ever happens again.
I'd give it a couple of years.
Yeah.
We even both have similar limbo rings. That's awkward.
You're also just a little bit taller.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Means
close.
he is short.
That's close enough to reality. I'm like 6 foot.
Fair.
But I also don't think that Aura can be very tall.
They were supposed to be. Female Aura and male Aura heights were supposed to be swapped because they were to be based on a pre-existing FF species, but they chickened out because they were like, but cat girls are popular though. And then if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I'm still salty about that because gigantic buff dragon Amazon, yes please.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It would be a nice
Hold on.
change of pace.
Fuck do I hide my weapon?
I'll see.
Z.
Oh, I'm already in G pose. Whoops. There.
There you go.
Excellent. Alright, now I gotta swap back to colors because that's gonna destroy my PC if I keep doing that.
The reason I made it Rogadin was because Aura too short. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rogadin are beautiful.
Femros are fantastic.
One can learn that Rogadins also have expansive busts. Like they are like by ratio the bustiest race in the game. Weirdly enough.
Wow. Yeah.
Purely by size ratio.
Outside of don't emotion. Okay. Yeah.
And I've already guessed that actually.
Well, the reason why, like I said, it's size ratio. The reason I know this is because I have like with the mods I use, I took pictures of like a Rogadin in the Bunny Chief bustier, and then every other like Midlander based race, and then the Highlander, and then the Vieira, and purely by size ratio, the order went from like Rogadin, Highlander, everything else Midlander, because Vieira, Aura, Mikote, and Hyur all use the same female body type. So, and there are mods to separate that, which is actually really convenient for like making everything different, like Skyrim does. But
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. By the way, should we queue up or?
Yeah. I'm good to go whenever you all are.
All right.
I think Nikki has to proc it. Yeah.
Because I'm the leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, yeah, Magic. There have been a lot of complaints that they did begin using, like they all use the same body type, and it's like, yeah, I can understand why, because that causes like weird clash problems.
Yeah.
It is it's public knowledge at this point that Squeen just kind of don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been using. Okay, so I mentioned this before, but a friend of mine who was like very prominently, he just knows a lot about how Japanese game devs work. They do not admit to their mistakes. They do not like it when people call them out on their mistakes, and if you try to help fix their mistakes, they will ban you from playing their game because they don't want you looking into their game code.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to be called out on their mistakes. Like Blizzard. But the problem with that is that they've been using the same similar engine for about 15 years. Overflow is not a problem that exists anymore, but somehow they have overflow statistical errors in this game, which is now prompting the game's first stat crunch which will probably ruin the game come Endwalker. It's
We'll
because
have
a
to see what
significant
happens.
fear.
Yeah.
It's a significant fear though, because like with how much content there is in the game, you know there will be several bosses they forget to stat crunch
Yeah.
and will become unplayable for characters.
Yeah.
So that is the serious concern, and the other big issue is too that there is no test servers.
Yeah.
They don't play test this game. They leave that to the player base to do, because somehow game devs think that's a better decision. It's not.
Yeah.
It's really
Well, no.
not.
The answer is that they don't want to pay for it. It's Square Enix's like money saving, which
Which is something which baffles me, because they are one of the biggest game companies in the friggin' world and have been around for how long?
yeah,
that
but
should not be a concern of theirs.
yeah, but capitalism's all about maximizing profit while minimizing costs, so everything's screwed.
It's like Nexon.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Square Enix never tested their games.
Yeah.
Even since the beginning, they never tested their games.
Have
you ever played the original Final Fantasy 1? Yeah, have you ever... The original Final Fantasy 1 doesn't even work. Half of, like, 90% of the stuff doesn't even work the way it's intended to.
No.
I can pull out a list of problems that FF1NES has.
I know people like running FF1 because of that, so...
Yeah, you could just walk up, you could just go up and down the stairs in the starting castle, like 200 something times, and for some reason it sets a room switch flag to the credits.
Whoops. Yeah. So that's a credits warp.
Every good game needs a credits warp.
Yeah. But have y'all seen? They found a credits warp in Thousand Year Door.
Oh, finally.
They found a credits warp in Zelda Oracle of Ages that requires using a link cable.
Yeah, no, it's not just credit warp. It is remote code execution.
Yeah, Ace.
No,
How
no.
They've been finding a ton of Ace.
Not even Ace. RCE. Oh. God, it's delicious. I think it might be one of the few games that actually has a remote code explication, remote code execution exploit. Just,
Okay, you don't need healing for a minute, right, Tank? I'm gonna Google Final Fantasy 1.
We're just gonna be dealing with a lot of high explosives, so it should be fine.
It does have a tank buster though, so.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing the bugs and glitches list of Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah.
I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, just like,
Down a sausage link.
yeah, so the credits warp they found in Thousand Year Door is floating point precision perfect.
Oh.
Which, delicious.
There you go.
You're only Conjurer right now?
Yeah.
Nikki got challenged.
Yeah, Nikki tends to have a challenge command on her server, so gets a little bit interesting sometimes.
Yeah, we've wiped multiple times from it before.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a rule where if it wipes us 3 times, the challenge is over, but yeah.
Except this one, you can't really reset unless we exit the dungeon.
This one's not too bad, though. I still have access to my core heals. I also have access to my Swift Race.
I forgot you can't, like, equip a jobstone in the middle of a dungeon.
Yeah, because it counts as equipment.
Yeah.
No, what is it? Oh, yeah. No, Final Fantasy...
Wait, you can change when you're out of combat, though.
The
Don't have to worry about that.
So now I'm curious whether or not you can equip a jobstone as long as you're in a dungeon, as long as you're out of combat, but...
Whoop.
Oh, that's mean.
Everything good?
Sure.
Yeah, it's just the suck.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the bombs are kind of going off in chain anyways, so as long as we're not over there, it's fine. But...
I will mention that I've actually never played a single Final Fantasy game ever until this one. So this is my very first Final Fantasy.
Same here, so...
Yeah. Lemma was exactly like
that.
And
now
I think it's
Nikki
because
has...
I just didn't have interest.
Yeah, and now Nikki's wrote me into Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta.
I have no idea.
That's going to be an interesting one.
I love explaining 4 job to people. So, Final Fantasy V has a very unique job system where you level up jobs and you gain skills, and then those skills that you unlock can be used in any other class as long as you have an open skill slot. So 4-Job Fiesta locks you to 4 of the jobs that are randomly chosen for you. So you get 4 random jobs that you have to take through the entire game.
I see.
It's an interesting challenge run, but it's also very beginner friendly. Because if you're just thrown into FF5 with all the jobs available to you, it can be a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
So locking yourself to 4 jobs to start is a good way to kind of figure out what job synergies there are.
Yeah.
Because you can be, for instance, there's Red Mage in the game. There's White Mage and Black Mage as well. But Red Mage only has access to low level to medium level White and Black magic in unison.
Yeah.
While you could level up Black Mage and White Mage to max, and then just go freelancer and put both the abilities as White and Black and have access to all White and Black magic on that character. So you can make a job combination and skill combination based on the circumstances that you want to make. It's a very free-form job system.
Yeah, and then you've added some extra challenges in, like Berserker, where if we get a specific job, we basically lose control of one of our characters, and they can only just standard attack every turn.
Yeah, but it's also not permanent. The rules state that as long as you have that job in your party, it counts. So you can switch people in and out of those jobs. Because Berserker is great if it's combined with other jobs.
Yeah.
Bazaka.
Bazaka.
There we go.
Don't get me wrong, I'm super happy that we're getting Reaper in Endwalker, but I did want Beastmaster pretty bad.
Maybe
I
next
think a lot
time.
of people maybe wanted something a bit more, I guess, unique.
I'm just glad that Reaper is gonna end up like the melee version of Mechanist, honestly, at this point. Or a better version of it, even.
Ooh, sounds
I'm just
interesting.
glad I'll be able to flip around as a Lullafell again, without having to destroy my hands completely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because don't get me wrong, I'm a Nin main, but holy crap, my hands hurt.
Do you play with controller or keyboard?
Keyboard.
I play with controller. I know that technically limits me about how much I can have in my hotbar, but...
That's easier for Ninja.
Yeah.
Blair, Roki plays controller as well, and I started playing with controller originally, but I'm on keyboard now.
I tried keyboard very early on, but I'm like, my hands physically hurt doing this, and I fat finger way too easily, so I said, nope, I'm going full on. I'm going with the controller.
I should try my 8-bit dough with FF14 sometime. That'd be fun.
It seems worth trying, so...
The controller hotbars give you a lot more options. As opposed to a single hotbar on PC giving you, or on keyboard giving you 12 slots. Controller, or cross hotbar gives you 16.
Ooh.
Just split between a few.
Yeah, they give you 16 slots, and you can switch between 8 different hotbars. Just on the fly. Very good, actually.
Yeah.
One of the better MMO controller layouts out there.
Which is weird considering there exists a bug in the game that they will never fix because they either don't care or just don't have time to fix it, which is also I call bullshit on, which completely disconnects the controller constantly.
Oh boy.
And there's no fix for it.
It just happens.
It just happens, and it's the worst because it will lock you doing whatever in movement. So Okay, so advice for this boss: if you get targeted by it, run along the very edge of the arena.
Got it.
Because it will follow you the entire way around. It'll drop massive, massive dot spots, and they suck.
Yeehaw.
Expanding and
so-
fire? Yeah, here, good example right here.
Yeah.
Of course, when you're, put behind it like that, that's a problem, but...
I can jump, it's fine. And I need to right now anyways.
Whoop.
Everything's fine.
You're going. Eyes on me, boys. I'm the pretty maid. Wait, there's two of us here.
Yeah. Pay attention to the pretty maid that's gonna kick your ass, not the pretty maid that's
Yeah.
saving our life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not the
okay.
Lollapalooza who's electrocuting you.
Yeah, pay attention to the top main.
Yeah. Pay no attention to the wizard in a bunny suit.
Pay no attention.
Really?
to
You're gonna
your
do both
main.
times? I kinda have to put it in the middle here, so...
Yeehaw.
Unfortunately, we were kinda split,
Well,
so it's
you're all
fine.
ranged, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mhm.
Ow.
Oh,
Rude.
now you're being rude, buddy.
Just running into the potato.
What's
Like, come on.
piloting this thing?
I don't know, but they really hate Lalafell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've been always under the impression that they're not piloted. Like, they don't seem like they would be. They like... How much space
Whoa.
do you have in that thing for this? With how much it can
Ow.
do?
And then they'll drop a second one here, so just keep an eye out. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stand right here.
It does not like you very much.
Yeah.
It really doesn't.
Set that potato on fire. God,
Oh,
what
God.
a new game. Let's play it. It's called Hot Potato. What are you doing, Hot Potato? You set the potato on fire.
Alright, boys, driving roast potato tonight. Let's go.
It's funny because I
Potato,
have
hot
baked potatoes
potato.
upstairs right now. Baked potato with my grilled chicken dinner.
Oh, Nikki, that's you.
And swords and death.
Yay.
I'm really glad I was able to survive being burned alive.
Yeah, it's
Who
fine.
needs magic when you have big guns? Me standing here with my magic sword,
Yeah.
slaughtering
And
all
the
their
three
all
casters.
their
Yeah.
magicians, all like,
Not helpful to me now.
There's no greater
Oh, come on.
F.
there's no greater energy in the world than I'm gonna kill you, Rev Sword.
Don't do my boy Nero dirty like that, though. It's cool.
It is
It's
awesome.
cool, just...
To be
No.
fair, though, it's not as stupid as how gunbreaker weapons actually are supposed to work. Do you know how they're supposed to work?
How?
I had it explained to me as apparently the reason why they have the trigger and the gun mechanic is that it apparently causes more damage upon being stabbed. Like, you pull the trigger at the right moment of being stabbed, and it vibrates the blade to the point that you rip it out, and it causes extra damage. And I'm like, that's dumb, but it makes sense. But also, it's dumb.
That's
so...
very dumb. I fucking love it.
My
Gunblades are just cool as hell, okay?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So, look, I put the meme picture in the server already of the Hildren going, I just think they're neat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I still stand by the fact that giving Nero the DMC Devil May Cry haircut
Yeah.
was the best decision they've ever made.
Stop
Yeah.
targeting me.
He called me dead weight, damn it!
Are you feeling accepting yet?
And pop.
That DMC5 radiates.
Can I just say how much I absolutely love Nero's Gormagala wings? That
Yeah.
was a good design choice. I like this.
Nero radiates chaotic twink energy, and I'm there for it.
Well, that's just Johnny Young Bosch in general, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Every character Johnny plays is a chaotic twink.
There we go.
The Devil May Cry is another series that I still need to play.
I
I'll be
recommend
honest.
DMC4. If you go further back than that, it's going to be pretty select.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like you can either start with 3 or 1. 3 is apparently considered one of people's most favorite, because it's a prequel to 1, so you're not really missing out on much. And that's also my favorite because of Wacky Woohoo Pizza Man. So I mean.
Yeah,
Give
you're
it a
right.
sec, give it a
AFC
sec,
Breed
give it a
does
sec.
have
Oh,
wacky
Oh
yeah.
shit! I went too
Oh.
far. My god, my controller got locked. Hey,
Oh
look!
god!
Yeah,
I'll
don't
just
worry
warp
about it.
into the arena, don't worry.
Yeah, we'll handle it for now.
Okay,
Yeah, don't worry.
so there is a mechanic here. I don't remember which one is which, but for one of the dragons, you have to keep it outside of the blue circle.
Alright.
Oh, really? That's
And
a
the other
thing?
one, yeah, and because that has a they give a buff when it's like too far away from I think Midgard.
I never actually noticed that. We kind of just
Big
ran our
Daddy
face into it.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
First is
apparently
out.
one's a lot easier
Yeah.
when you fall.
Yeah.
That man's in my chat. First one is out, the second one is in.
Ah, okay, good. Right, yeah, it's distance space based on where they are from Big Daddy Mini.
Alright, let me the fucking game. Thank you.
This one's a bit of a chunky
Let me
scene, so. No, and I can definitely understand that, man.
Alright, so,
Oh god.
out of the blue? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do not
Yeah,
want to be
'cause
blue,
Big
dot
Blue
to
is
dot to
hurt.
die.
Yeah,
Standing
if,
out.
Stop targeting me, goddammit!
if you're in blue,
You're too powerful,
gonna-
Jude.
You're gonna be
You're gonna dabba die.
There we go.
You're gonna be double dead.
Dimma dead. Dimma dome.
Then,
I'm the owner of
and then
this
stand in this
Dimmadome.
bubble, please.
Oh, bubble!
Plasma really.
Dimma down with the sickness.
That's,
Oh, no.
that's where Protect went.
Protect is gone!
Do, 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 do.
Protect is in the grave. Oh crap.
Just like Stone Skin.
There we go.
Ripperoni Stone Skin. We hardly knew ye.
Hello, Medgar Stormer.
Meanwhile, the healer enemy types in one of the last dungeons for Shadowbringers still cast Protect.
God.
Thanks, Queen.
It's just a flex at this point. Just like,
Well,
look at what
technically,
they can do, but you can't.
they do
Right.
come from other worlds, so I'm
Hey.
like,
Yeah.
ah!
Who should I focus?
Cool, so we got
Double the
nerfed. They
dragon.
didn't.
Oh, really? Come on.
Oh my god.
AoE hell, welcome to it.
Oh, that's my
Yeah,
life
they're
right
all
there,
on
dude.
me.
That's my life, shoot.
Oh, trust me, it'll get worse as you go
Yeah.
through the game.
So just take out Mirage Dragon right now, or?
Yeah.
The game progressively becomes more and more AoE hell.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna
Yeehaw.
love the
Get
near
used to
raids.
it. Oh god, the near raids are so AoE hell.
I
I've.
can't
What
wait.
the hell's a
because-
black mage?
Hi.
Nobody's black mage anymore.
I
Hi.
can't wait because watching Lemma do the DPS checks is gonna be really funny because it's gonna be a bunch of gay panic
Come on.
followed immediately by ooh pretty lights.
There we go. Get that going now. That's bad. We're might wipe. There, we're good.
Oh,
Okay.
barely.
Everything hurts.
Find their target.
Back up a little. Yeah, because figured I was gonna run away as soon as that. Come on.
Oh, he's not. He's got a buff. Hang on, I gotta pull him back in.
Almost avoid all of it.
Mirage Dragon, underrated Yu-Gi-Oh card, not really used very much.
Also an underrated boss.
And boom. And one more for the road.
What?
I make break.
Well,
Do the Tifa Dolphin uppercut.
whoosh.
Yeehaw!
Done.
Meteors on a Ghost Dragon Dad.
The Forsworn Pro. Yep.
Dragon
50
stuff.
poetics. 80 poetics.
Yep, we got 80 because this is your first time running it.
Yep, yep.
Man, I wish I could use Artoria for these.
F.
That'd be nice, but
Okay.
one
Oh,
day.
apparently I got the Jacket of Maiming, which I cannot use whatsoever. Delicious.
Oh yeah, I guess none of us needed it, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have enough to get more magic gear from Morgana, so I should do that.
All right. This is my favorite thing.
Oh?
I have a list of bugs and glitches in the original Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And it's important. It's important because I also needed to talk about the math.
Oh no, math.
So
Math sucks.
let's start with the big one that single-handedly affects the entire game. Called the intelligence bug.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So it's tied with two things: the critical hit bug and the intelligence bug. So yeah, so we'll start with the intelligence bug. So they accidentally broke in its stats. Basically they don't even exist. You get intelligence, but it doesn't factor into anything.
Oh,
So
no.
red mage is just as powerful as white and black.
Oops.
Oh,
So there's no point in using white and black mages.
Oops.
just
The other bug,
thematics.
yeah, the other bug is the critical hit bug.
Oh no.
Instead of loading the critical hit rate of a weapon, it loads the index number.
Oh.
Oh no.
So
Not good.
certain weapons that are meant to only have
Oh,
a crit rate of like
shit.
10 actually have a crit rate of 40.
Okay. I just got
Oh, yeah,
stabbed
have
in the
fun with that
heart.
cutscene. Yeah, that cutscene is fun. Don't worry, everything is fine.
Yeah.
Nothing is
That
going
never
wrong.
goes through.
Yeah, nothing is going wrong.
Motherfucker. That never went through.
So now we get to the other bugs in Final Fantasy, which are equipment bugs. So elements don't really work either in Final Fantasy.
Of course.
So anything that is magic based doesn't even give any bonus benefits. So like the ice sword. It's a sword made of ice. Well,
Yeah.
it turns out it doesn't even deal more damage to creatures that are weak to ice.
Oh. So it's just
Or-
a very cold sword.
Yeah. And Excalibur doesn't even deal more damage to every creature. None of the weapons really even work in the first place.
Oh no.
But the other big one is the other big thing about it is because of all those little equipment changes, including the index number, it means that critical hits are so rare in the beginning of the game, yet so ridiculously common at the end of the game, that it trivializes a lot of the weapons that are meant to be designed around their critical hit chance.
Oh. Odd.
Another couple of fun ones that maybe some people are familiar with. There's a woman in Cornelia who wasn't designated a player, who wasn't designated a character sprite, so she's just completely invisible.
Yeah.
There's also it's also a weird anomaly because Final Fantasy also happens to have glitches in the remakes that don't exist in the original.
Oh boy.
Like in the Dawn of Souls version of Final Fantasy 1, the Angel Ring can never be obtained because they didn't add the map that the item is in.
Oh.
Yeehaw.
Good.
Yeah,
Good way to
so the Angel Ring can never be obtained because the rune simply doesn't exist, and it wasn't flagged for a rune transition.
Oh no.
Okay, so apparently I've got a new minion now? I guess?
Yeah.
You get Midnight
Yeah,
for free.
it's an interesting one too.
Yeah, hi Midgard Stormer.
You have
Yeah.
a tiny dragon daddy on your
Yeah,
shoulder. Congrats.
Yeah, summon Midgard Stormer. Not the big one,
Oh,
the
Jesus.
little one.
Thank you, Mousy Fuzz and crew, for the raid there. Hopefully you guys had fun in
Ooh.
Final Fantasy VII today. I'm not sure if anyone's actually modded available right now. Shout out to Mousy. Yeah, Mousy's a good friend of mine. She's in Great Britain, so she should be asleep. But we're not going to touch on that.
Okay,
But thank you
back
all
to
the
the
same, Mousy.
right to the Rising Stones. Apparently I'm not a warrior of light or something anymore. All my crystals
yeah.
got obliterated.
Island is quite dead.
F.
Alright,
Crystal
it's
Milk
time.
is deceased.
Rip.
Okay. You guys ready for the bugs of magic?
Oh boy.
Yes, please.
Alright, there's a spell called
Your bug
Temper.
magic.
There's a spell called Temper, which raises ally attack. It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't do anything.
Current temper.
Yeah. There's a spell called Saber, which raises a caster's attack and accuracy. Doesn't work either.
Artoria cries now twice.
A spell called Exfer, which is also known as Dispel. It doesn't work unless you target the party. So if an enemy gets buffs, you can't dispel those buffs. It only works on the party, and it's only designed to remove positive statuses. So
Oops.
it literally only exists to make it harder for you.
Oops.
There's a spell called Focus, otherwise known as Lock, which lowers enemy evasion. It always misses.
Amazing.
It has a ridiculous one.
Oh my
The
fucking.
sequel.
Yeah.
The sequel to it, Lock 2, does the opposite. Instead of decreasing enemy evade, it increases evade.
Oh no. Yeah, so-
attacks.
So I just noticed on like the Eventide leggings,
Yeah.
Mikote have like a ribbon up, like a ribbon right above where the tail comes out. That is incredible attention to detail.
Yeah, they do their best to make sure it works for all of the tailed races.
Yeah, I love stuff like that, honestly. It's so cool. Just like showing, hey, we actually gave a shit about the practicality of this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the other one is Heal 2, which is also known as Heal Aura at this point, where it restores HP to all allies. Well, it works outside of battle that way, but when you're in battle, it actually works like Heal 3.
Oh.
So it actually works better in battle. There's also the problem that they didn't really factor in how houses and tens worked in the
Oh
old
no.
world. So it turns out that if you're using the house, it'll only recharge the HP of the party. If you save, then it recharges the spells. So it charges your spells after saving the game. So if you load your game, your party doesn't have spells charged.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's awful.
Thank you for the hydrate and posture check, Non.
Mm-hmm. The other one about spells is
Trying to stretch.
enemy related. If an enemy casts a spell that targets all allies, it'll big stretch.
It's very different from mine.
There we go.
Yeah. When an enemy casts a spell that targets all allies, it'll never be used on the caster. So if an enemy had saved, for instance, they had Kira, you know, if they targeted all allies, it wouldn't go to them. It would only go to everyone else.
Oh no.
No.
Very good.
And if they give protection from an element to something that's weak to that element, it doesn't work. They're just permanently weak to the element. Not like elemental weakness even works in the first place, but
Very good.
Delicious.
Yeah, I can see about meeting up with them in a bit mousy. Just my kind of level grinding is just spamming dungeons, and it's hard to do that in a party.
and now it's time to get to the really complicated ones. So, one of them is a classic that is actually in all versions of the game, kind of as a nod, and it refers to the Peninsula of Power, which is usually the world map uses divisions to determine random encounters, but there's actually a spot in an early part of the game that you can use to fight later enemies that gives you a really easy spot to grind for experience and kill early on. Running glitch.
Oh no.
Oh boy,
Alright.
movement glitches are fun.
So, running is to escape from battle.
Flee glitch.
Oh.
Hi, Kyrie. Welcome. So running is supposed to be based on luck and level, but they kind of screwed up what luck and level they're supposed to be looking at. So, based on the party member's slot, the game loads something else.
Oh no.
So, instead of luck,
Well,
it gets a little complicated. So, it's based on the luck and stats of the character 2 positions lower. So characters in the top 2 positions can always run away when they have more than 15 luck and a healthy party member. The other 2 slots, if a party member in slot 3 tries to run, it checks the ID of the entity that's attacking 3rd. And if it's on the 4th slot, it's on the 1st digit of their HP.
verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Final Fantasy 1 barely works. And it is, and to reiterate what I was trying to say earlier about Square Enix, about this being a new thing for Square Enix, it's never been a new thing. This is what they've been doing for a long time. They've failed forward for 30 years. And it just happens to work out. But now they're at a point where it's like, wait, do we actually know how to make video games?
That's not something you should be asked when you're a games company.
Yeah. Like, because remember FF14 when it came out? FF14 1.0.
Yeah.
It's weird though, because I was talking with my free company about how that game used to have like everything with cinematic cutscenes, and to the point that it actually had the game run like shit purely because it was trying to render too much. It was very ahead of its time, and then they just completely removed that for 2.0. To the point that it's like, well, now it's not even as good.
Well, the
look is good now.
Well, the thing is that it still looked pretty good for the time.
I am reminded of
The thing is optimization. You know why the game ran like garbage, right?
I don't in that era. I just know now that it's very.
I'm about to explain to you. I'm about to explain to you a core thing. Oldog, right? Oldog, a very large city-state, has performance issues in this version of the game, right? Because there's so many player characters being rendered at once.
Yeah.
In 1.0, they didn't optimize at all. And we're simply trying to be really innovative and forward with their model fidelity. To the point where these pots that are giant, that were spawned all throughout Oldog, had as many tries as a player model.
There is no guarantee that they will be.
And you can imagine that with a couple hundred of those loaded in the city space, frame rate suffers.
Yeah, I'd say at that point the computer would probably explode.
Yeah.
They did. A lot of computers exploded from 1.0.
It's like Crisis.
Yeah.
I've yet to put my fingers to the proof.
But the thing about Crisis is that at least it had a very, like, even now, comparing physics engines to other games, it's still ridiculous.
But no one wants to listen to
that was always my
Crisis
favorite
is
one
still
though.
way
Like
ahead of its
I learned how exactly that one got the reputation that it did, and apparently it really wasn't even that big of a deal. It was that players actively went to go stack a bunch of exploding barrels in one spot, shot them, and the real test was, does your computer catch on fire after doing this? If no, you have good computer. If yes, you're in the majority.
Yeah. So they're all talking about like finding crystals and stuff to be able to like actually kill an Ascian, and like, hi y'all, I have 6 freshly emptied out crystals right within wherever the fuck that is, that ethereal realm is, where
localized entirely within your warrior.
Yeah, exactly.
Localized entirely within my bosom.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole time. Oops. Hello.
We call it titty crystal for a reason.
and its Garrus not
Yeah,
long
just
ago.
like-
That's the real Final
Their
Fantasy.
ranks were reinforced by having lost the Empire's support. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves,
You find
Count.
The two Aura sisters.
Well then,
Yeah,
consider
I'm just hanging out with some friends and we're all playing Final Fantasy 14, so it's
Yeah,
a
we're
pretty
just talking
lovely
about
time.
we're just talking about whatever.
Crystal Brave.
Yeah.
Alright.
Arya's here too, best girl.
Pray,
Ooh.
join the crystal.
Arya is always around.
Yeah.
I don't have the animation when I'm
Yes,
sitting.
Lola?
Squeen, you suck. I want to blow
okay.
kisses to Arya.
Well, I'm not Arya at the moment.
At the moment, you
that's right.
say.
You can't see this NPC.
if it please you, I shall.
That's
There's a
right.
red mage girl named Arya, and that
Thank you,
entire
Arya
quest
Jane.
line for red mage is awesome.
Nice.
I see how it is, Lemma. Well, thank you for the redeem.
Hello.
All right, I wanna talk about some really funny bugs. There's an infamous game that actually got speedran at a GDQ recently.
Oh.
Oh?
Called I think it's called Hoshi no Miro Hito.
Sounds a little bit old.
Hoshi no Miro Hito. Or
Mhm.
Hoshi wo Miro Hito. There it is.
Yeah.
They're using the same glamour I use.
Woo, nice.
So, the story behind this game and why it's also called, it has like a nickname. It's like Densetsu no Kusuge or something. The reason is because, it was originally, oh boy, how do I explain this? So, Dragon Quest just came out,
Oh boy.
and a little company by the name of Hot Bee wanted to try to capitalize on it, and only gave one guy about, I don't know, like 2 weeks.
I'm sorry, what?
2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find. I'm still trying to find it, but So funny fact about this game. You can buy it. It was released on Switch.
Oh, okay, good sign.
But true to form, even though it's worldwide release, it's only in Japanese.
Of course.
Iconic.
So, yeah, this game is known as Densetsu no Kosuge.
Kusuge, I think.
Yeah, Densetsu no Kusuge, and it
Yeah,
is
which translates directly to, quote, the legendary shit game.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
that's on
trying
Switch,
to
huh?
yeah, it's on Switch, and I'm trying to find out the development story about it because it is sad.
Yeah, one thing I remember of, like, interesting NES stuff is, so, the RNG in Dragon Quest II, do you want to know what it's based on?
Bunnies.
Mm-hmm.
Uninitialized RAM.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Basically, the closest to true randomness you can get on the NES. This, of course, makes it really fucking difficult to task.
Yeah. I guess one way to kind of describe how this game is, you technically have a lot of HP to start. They just truncate the ones digit. So by the end of the game, you have like 30,000 HP.
Wow.
Okay. So
They just truncate and they truncate the ones digit. The problem is that so much of the game makes no sense. there are invisible items you're supposed to pick up that are key items.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I will do that in a second, Cyanide. And hi, Crispy. But so much of it just doesn't work. And some of it is even designed horribly, because this is also, you know, trying to compete against Dragon Quest, which pioneered JRPGs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There
we go.
the best way I can describe is, you have unarmed damage, and the game just doesn't give you stats for unarmed, so it gives you a flat damage amount.
Oh.
Yeehaw.
Once you equip weapons, then your attack stat matters. And the attack stat then has to go against a defense stat. And enemies have such high defense that you're never going to deal damage with the weapons. So it's better off to just never buy weapons in the game. The other thing is that there are enemies in the game that give you a permanent paralysis poison.
Oh, fun.
Oh.
There's no way
Sounds
to
lovely.
escape. There's no way to escape from battles. Menus are always committed, so you can't cancel out of actions.
Oh.
Which means that if you're not good at menuing, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes.
Most.
Every character has their own inventory, which, you know, not that unheard
That's
of.
fine. Yeah, like
Yeah, that
Earthbound does
it
that.
pretty well. Yeah, exactly. This one's different because you can't just access all their inventories. You have to switch out to that character,
oh boy.
and it takes a little bit of time. So I would recommend watching the GDQ speedrun of this game, because it's insane. I don't even know how to describe this game.
Oh, yeah, I will give it a look at some point.
It's on another
Some
level for
interesting
sure.
ones.
Yeah. Can I get a ho yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I was
wait,
gonna
what
do
else
a
do we
meme
got
from my last God Eater stream, but I don't know if anyone would get it. Damn it.
here? Sorry.
Apparently it's become a thing now that it's just like every time that I was fighting a certain set of monsters and there's an NPC that like has a call out. His name is Lindo, and it's great because every time my character went, "You like that?" when I was blasting a monster with a shotgun, in the distance you'll hear him shout, "Hell yeah!"
Oh, that's incredible.
So I now want every piece of potential meme and or fan art of me just with Lindo somewhere in the back, cheapified, shouting "Hell yeah!" I want this now.
That is
I need
beautiful.
To get a little
I mean, it
meme
works.
art of this. Maybe my next emote will be of that, just Lindo
Ooh.
shouting "Hell yeah!"
Oh, there's we also probably have some development stories, right? Little facts about games that we really like that also have very weird workarounds to their design. I have one that's really funny that maybe people don't know about.
So there's Llama.
I'm just vibing in Mordona at the moment, or not Mordona, or yeah, actually, I'm just
Cool.
vibing though.
Saves me trouble finding you, so I can show friends what you guys look like.
So, you know EA well enough.
Yeah.
You kind of get how things work around EA.
There you go.
As in, they don't.
Yeah. But early on, when they were just doing sports games and stuff, you know, reasonable fare.
Cool.
Stuff that
Nice
was
and easy.
escapable. Yeah, nice and easy. We're just chilling.
Yeah. So on the right we have, and what's the best short form for you actually? Because I never really caught it on.
This is Nile or Mama Nile. That really depends.
There we go. Yeah, what's the best
Wanamiko is
shorthand?
my surname.
Nile works, yeah, I think.
Nile or Wanamiko? Either way.
Yeah.
But we have Wanamiko on the right, and we have Nikki on the left here. They're both dressed as maids at the moment, and they're very cute.
Is this entire character's gimmick?
Yeah, I will have to just probably bite the bullet and get that on Mog Station at some point.
Yeah.
You can always wait for it to go on sale. I know
Yeah.
the outfits usually go on sale by some point.
I've never
Yeah.
seen the maid outfit on sale.
Really?
I've never seen out of every time they've always done big sales, I've never seen that one on sale. So I don't want to get your hopes up for that, but I will just say that don't expect it to go on sale. Honestly, just get it when you can. Although I say that you spend $18 on it, and then it will go on sale when it's like half off.
Yeah.
There's a summer sale incoming, so there's a chance.
That's typically how it happens.
I should play FF14 more to level my Popoto. You should. It's a good time. Where was I? Oh yeah, EA. So there's a funny little thing about a couple of their games. You know, there's Madden. There's some of their basketball games from earlier on, before 2K kind of started doing that more. Well, they also had a little series called NASCAR Thunder.
Oh no.
Really? Did not have a NASCAR one going.
Yeah, they did, and NASCAR Thunder is actually a really good game. Especially when you drive backwards. The game doesn't really know how to handle physics.
Oh.
So if you just run into another driver at full speed and you don't have vehicle damage on, it just translates all of that vehicle damage into physics. So your car will just start flipping out and doing like 300 spins or something and bouncing all over the level. It's a lot of fun, actually. It's very fun and chaotic. I love it.
I love physics like that.
But the main reason why I bring up NASCAR Thunder is because for some reason it just kept crashing and they couldn't figure out why. So they found the cause of the problem. And it turns out that for some reason, using the Madden engine, the game doesn't really like if there's not a goalpost.
Oh right, I've heard about this.
And it'll just crash the game if there's not a goalpost.
Yeah.
So what they do is they use goalposts as the lap marker and put it under the track.
Holy shit, yeah. Hey, Monbrita, I appreciate your help, but putting a sword in my hands won't really work. I'm a fucking black mage.
It's like, how do sword?
Yeah, like...
Where does the magic come out?
Just pick up Red Mage.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, but...
Problem fixed.
Yeah, but like, how much am I gonna have to level that?
You won't. It starts at 50.
It starts at 50.
Okay.
And it's honestly the single best casting class in the game right now, so...
Yeah.
You want to avoid AoE hell, play Red Mage.
Yeah.
And then I can always do Black Mage.
Not bad either,
so
though.
that way I'm not doubling up.
Yeah, I think like the next class I'm going, like, I'm more going for classes based on aesthetic than anything. Like, I'm absolutely going for machinist next, because I fucking like robots.
Yeah.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah.
Another VTuber, my friend Fina, just sent me a picture from of a Twitter post that takes from Reddit from the XIV Reddit. So my friend has got the Heaven's Word. The initial tweet is "the only blue lives that matter," and it's a picture of the Crystal Braves. And then it ends. Damn it! They retweeted it and it says, "Damn it!"
Yeah,
Oh no.
We'll get there.
Oh no.
I have
kind of read a tragedy in 2 tweets.
I have assumed something like that would happen.
Lemma, when I had that sloppy thing that I did in the chat, you'll soon understand that.
God.
I need to get that meme though. I need to get this meme out of context. It is probably the best FF14 meme.
Yeah. There's I'm trying to think of other like game design stuff. So the big one is that there's just a Twitter chain you can find pretty easily about game dev secrets, and it's like a chain of like 1,000 tweets from a bunch of developers
all over the industry.
Yeah, there's people like there's stuff from Alien Isolation, BioShock, Fallout. All of it is just in this one chain. It's a phenomenal tweet chain if you're interested in game development. and it's just awesome.
Yeah.
So, trying to think of I'm trying to think of like a really big one. So, so Alien Isolation is actually something we were just talking about.
Yeah.
They kind of unraveled a little bit of how the AI works and why it's so intelligent.
Okay.
Is that the Xenomorph actually runs on 2 AI.
Oh.
One,
Okay.
or a brain, we'll call it. The one AI always knows where you are, and will give hints to the other brain that controls the body.
Ooh, that's really interesting.
What is this, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was told that it was mostly unscripted, and that's all I was told.
Yeah.
That's pretty creative.
The reason Left 4 Dead keeps you on edge is because it deliberately targets the player farthest away, or the one that has received the least amount of aggro that mission.
Oh. I think one of my favorites comes from the first Dead Space game. That, if anyone knows it, that segment where Isaac gets hit by or gets grabbed by the big old tentacle. Apparently, that damn near killed all development for the game.
Yeah.
Because they had to completely reprogram and recalibrate how all of the controls worked. And they cut like a good 10 or 15% of other content from the game just to add that one segment, and it was worth it because it is apparently considered one of, if not the scariest moment in the game.
Oh, come on, it's Margaret.
Yeah.
What the
So good.
Why are they gonna kill the cool characters? Margaret is fucking dead, isn't she?
Welcome to video games.
Yeah, but...
Welcome to 14. At least one character in every expansion that you will love will die needlessly. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah.
Come on, Yoshi P, what the fuck?
Get ready, Yoshi P doesn't care about your feelings, but also deeply cares about your feelings.
He cares about them so he can hurt them.
This will happen and reoccur in Shadowbringers at least 5 times.
Yeehaw.
It'll happen. They basically add those moments a successive amount of times in each expansion. So Heaven's Word will have a couple, Stormblood has a little bit more, and then Shadowbringers just has a ton.
Oh god, Endwalker.
The first thing you experience in Shadowbringers is gonna be like that.
Endwalker, just everybody's gonna die.
When you do get to Shadowbringers, be sure to let me know personally, because I have a recommendation for you when you get to that quest line.
Okay, yeah.
The only thing I can say in full is you will be given a fork that recombines the main path. You'll have to go talk to 2 different NPCs. It's like a split for the main scenario quest. Do Alisae's first. Okay, yeah.
I am not going to remember that, so I will come back later. Who wants to do the fucking chrysalis?
I hate nipples! I hate that schmuck, but I'll kill him. I'll do it. Actually, you know what? Lemma, recommendation for you. Let's do this one unsynced, so you can avoid the hell that it is.
Okay,
I'll tell you the mechanics as we do it, but we should do it unsynced.
I am fine with doing it unsynced.
It's not that bad.
No, but
it just depends on if we have a melee DPS.
Let's not risk it and just do it unsynced. Good luck on Nacho Libre. Thank you, Mehmet.
I'll let you know when I'm done with Breakflux, though.
Yeah, take your time. I'm just gonna sit here wishing I could fucking use a high potion on Moembrida. Like, she's literally right there. I've got 30 fucking high potions. I could just pour them on her. Like, what the fuck, Yoshi P?
If only healing worked after cutscenes.
Yeah.
All she needs some of that RE7 heal goop. That'll clear it right up.
Laha Bread.
Yeah.
Laha Bread, Nacho Libre, Iggy Azalea, and I need more names.
Yeah.
I always forget about the Iggy Azalea one. I meant sulk. That's all he does is sulks.
we're gonna want to also bring Jude back into the party before, of course. Just don't want to
Yeah,
forget
yeah.
that.
Bard,
Oh,
Bard.
dude.
I like this guy's name. He is a
Another
bard.
world.
Okay, good.
Currently
then I
bound
guess
by
you'll
duty
be-
or in a different area.
I'm in a dungeon right now, so
Mm.
I'll let
Yeah.
you know once I'm out.
Mhm.
Okay.
This is a good moment. I have to use the Big Mama's room. I'll be right back. Just a
Take
moment.
your time, yeah.
I'm gonna be looking at the game dev tweets real quick just to talk about some interesting
Oh,
tricks.
yeah, by the way, your modulator went all the way off.
Oh, it did. Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if it was because of
yeah,
the
so-
swap or something.
Mhm. Yeah, I've actually been chatting with the devs of Apico a little bit,
Okay.
which, y'all, Apico is really fucking good. It's real good.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, because, as y'all know, I have, I'm legally allowed to disclose that I'm a former Minecraft modder. Or legally
I am
required
legally
to
and
disclose.
contractually obligated to say.
Yeah, to say, I used to mod Minecraft, and so... oh my god, you can sit in the chair in the solar, just sitting in front of the void for the chrysalis.
Mm.
Yeah, so... oh, yeah, good night, Kenny, rest well. Yeah,
Night-night.
just... So, I have been playing modded Minecraft for fucking ages.
Mhm.
And, just one of the longest lasting Minecraft mods out there is Forestry.
Mhm.
Forestry is a really big mod that adds a ton of stuff, but folks most know about the bees.
Not the bees!
Always gotta appreciate the bees.
Forestry has such an in-depth and intricate bee breeding system that is used for so many things and so many mods. And oh my fucking god, I hate it so goddamn much. It's just such a pain in the ass. It's just completely random. It's, it detracts from the, basically, you have to simultaneously, it's simultaneously idle and active, so you've gotta have, it takes forever, but you've also gotta be actively managing it, basically, constantly.
Ew.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
gross.
good. Yeah. And so the creators of Apico were playing Tekkit with Forestry and just thought, what if this didn't suck? And so Apico was born. And I've really been liking it. It's got a lot of good things that just... there are still some issues with, how the UI works that I should, I should note to them that would be nice to have fixed. But it is just, they also reframe it instead of being, a side feature in Minecraft. It's basically its own honest, I don't like comparing games to other
there we go.
games, but... you just can't avoid the Stardew Valley comparisons, and it's just really
Right.
nice and relaxed.
I don't think comparisons are necessarily a bad thing. I just
Yeah.
think when it's generalized.
Yeah.
Games are meant to take inspiration from things that they are derived from. It's
Yeah.
like a lot of my RPG concepts are based on Dead Space or Resident Evil because I like those aspects of things.
Yeah.
More importantly, if I wanted to make a survival horror RPG, I'd want it to be more akin to those experiences
Mm-hmm.
instead of trying to just force it to be
Mm-hmm.
something
Yeah.
it can't be.
Just I don't want to call it the Stardew Valley of Forestry or whatever, because that just
Yeah.
feels like it's doing it a discredit for all the original stuff it does.
Yeah, it's like the Dark Souls of kart racing games, Crash Team Racing.
God.
That's what I come back to. The Dark Souls
Yeah.
of kart racing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I am.
Bloodborne kart.
Yeah, I am talking about the game I played last night, which is inspired by both Stardew Valley and the forestry mod for Minecraft, and basically it was originally created because the devs were playing Tekkit one day and went, what if the bee breeding didn't suck shit?
Yeah. That's how it always starts, because that's a lot of Fallout 4 mods.
Yeah.
I talk about this in my Discord though. I love Fallout 4, and maybe not Fallout 76, but definitely Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is just a really good game that has a phenomenal mod framework with a lot of passionate mod developers that understand what kind of experience they want to improve from the game. There are so many baseline things that do just enough to make people curious about wondering, well, what if it could do this? And that's how mod development kind of starts, is because I think base vanilla Fallout 4 is really good. I would personally recommend it to some people if you're looking for just something to chill out and do nothing to.
Yeah.
But just because the progression system and everything is just very nice. But a lot of people obviously look at the game and go, well, I kind of want these systems to be a little more this.
Yeah.
And they wind up completely overhauling the game and changing it dramatically.
Yeah.
Of course.
Without changing all the systems that they feel don't need to be changed. Like, there's not a whole lot of...
I was just gonna say, the one reason you should get Fallout 4, Gator Claw. That's all I have to say.
That's true. That's true.
Look, I'm not biased. Just because I'm a giant crocodile does not mean a damn thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, while you were out, Niall, I reminded everyone that I'm legally obligated to disclose that I used to be a Minecraft modder.
Okay. Why should I be upset by this?
It's just like, that has...
The community's on fire.
Oh, the community has never not been on fire, frankly. Just like...
They just
well,
threw gas on it.
Considering how many computers have been set on fire by some good Minecraft mods, that's not a surprise to me.
Yeah, just like...
I mean, when a Minecraft modder has no idea how CPUs work, and they're just like, oh, I have this much budget, this is fine, but they forget to pre-allocate.
Well, you can't Yeah, Nikki, it's Java, you can't pre-allocate.
Yeah,
it's
and
all...
they never...
Yeah. Like,
once people started realizing it, it's just like, oh, we can't just make the game better. We have to just work around it.
Yeah.
You must assimilate.
Yeah,
Assimilate.
Yeah, I used to, like, help... Yeah, I used to help run, modding to, like, a mod loader project. But then one of the project leaders outed himself as just an absolutely fucking horrible person. And yeah, and so the project has been in death throes for a year and a half now.
That's always the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which hurts because I put so much fucking time and effort into that, and for pretty much nothing.
There's no one you can find to help finish it?
It's, well, just like, I can't do anything about it without, basically because, like, the shit person is the one who has control of all the repositories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't worry, Lemon. Maybe one day I'll ask you to work on a mod project with me someday.
Yeah, I am, like, just, there are some better ones coming up, like, soon. Like, there is, like, a fork of it that is coming up that is run by, like, all the queer folk that the piece of shit chased out. But, yeah.
Yeah, comfy chats here. Questionable comfy, but
Questionably comfy, yeah.
Try to keep it comfy at
Yes.
least.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think I've actually mentioned this for a while now. Have I mentioned to any of you the horror game idea that I had for a while that I'll never be able to pursue?
You
told
have
me
one.
once.
You have not
Yeah.
to me. Tell me more.
Yes, Lemma loves it.
It was the idea that, and this is actually also, it stemmed from a conversation about how this idea was maybe like one of my original VTuber concepts, was that I wanted to make a game based entirely around Hashaku-sama, aka Miss 8 Feet Tall.
Oh, yeah, you
because
did.
There is only one game that has ever done her justice,
Yeah.
and that was the most recent Fatal Frame game for the Wii. Was it Maiden of Blackwater? That's what it was. Fatal Frame 5.
Yeah, the Wii U one, yeah.
She wasn't even a major character, but she was a reoccurring and probably the scariest character in the game because she would just appear in ways you had no control over.
Yeah.
And
I remember
she would just slowly walk at you. Yeah, exactly. She was basically Mr. X of that game, yes.
Yeah, you did talk about that. It's really fucking cool idea,
scary. Because, like, I love all the cute art that you see of her and all the questionable art you see of her, but, like, I want to make her scary. Because there's a mangaka out there named Joka who did it's questionable. It's essentially, it is essentially horror with hentai elements, I'll admit. But
excellent.
The entire premise was the story of Hashaku-sama and A-kun, who told the story from the forum, but it had some slight etchiness. Well, slight. There was, it's a hentai manga, but it was the same story, but it was done in a genuinely terrifying way because there was one instance at the end of the first chapter of it where Hashaku had what is the scariest face I've ever seen drawn. It was like Junji Ito couldn't match it.
Holy shit, yeah.
I'm gonna give this picture because it is genuinely fantastic to look at.
Yeah, like I mentioned last time, like, Hashaku-sama is one of the, is the focus of one of the arcs in Other Side Picnic, which is a very good Yuri manga, and, perfectly fine anime? It's
right.
Fun.
The Joka manga also got an animated feature for it, too, because it was so popular.
Oh boy.
Did that horror justice.
Nice.
So I mean, I'm gonna have to put this up on my own stream real quick. I have to have the browser thing reset because I don't know why, but it doesn't register that. Oh, your browser's up again, but I have to reset it.
Jude, how is the dungeon going?
Oh, I'm done. Sorry.
Oh, all right. We can probably. Yeah, we can.
I talked about one story I had that was actually attempted and ultimately failed. Thanks to the people who develop Arc, by the way. It is it was a perpetual online game where your task as the players were to rebuild society however you wanted. Okay. And based on what you did, it would actually affect the geography. So if you did a lot of deforestation, then the place would become like a desert. If there was a lot of trade going on, then obviously paths would be generated and towns would either prosper or fall based on their trade commodities. And players would simply be able to invent things, and it would ultimately affect this giant global timeline that made it so, the first time somebody invents like a pickaxe, all of a sudden now it's possible to refine stone, or it's
stuff like
possible to do a lot of things. And
really
eventually it gets to
Age of Empires MMO.
Sort of an Age of Empires-esque one, but it would go further than that. It would kind of be into the same vein as Rust, where it starts off with like crude weaponry,
and then
you get to like mass manufacturing. It's the Chrysalis, correct?
Yeah, Chrysalis,
Lovely 8-man trial.
Immense.
Are we doing this unsynced? Oh, this is not unsynced.
Oh,
it's fine.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I'm not a tank either.
Oh no.
It's still fine.
Look, it's fine. I don't have to worry about the meteorites. I don't care. I don't want to do mechanics for this fight. I hate it. Also,
well,
I just want to mention that on my stream currently, you will see the page I was referring to.
Ooh,
It's stated in. It's actually a 2-page. It's like it's
Jesus
when you open the book.
fuck.
It's when you open the book in full. It's like it's one. It's both sides of the book.
A double page
Yeah.
spread. Okay.
It's a centerfold.
Yeah.
Essentially, and it says so when because the myth is like if you're a child like below a certain age, you see a pretty woman and she essentially Slender Man-esque whisks you away.
Yeah. Someone needs to
If you're an
commence.
adult,
Is that one of us?
Thank you very much, Crossbite.
no, that's a tank that's just waiting.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Probably.
I can in fact do Crispy.
But that is like the final the final image you see of that story from that part of it because there's like 8 or 9 different stories
Fun,
in that whole Captain Howdy. Oh no. in that
Neighbor's
manga.
room.
Wait. Hello, neighbor.
Won't you be in my neighbor's room?
But yeah, like the entire premise was that like at the end, like the child was watching Hashaku chase the car he was being, they were running away in, crying and saying, "Please come back." But that's what the adults saw. So it's a very thing of like silly child. Big titty ghost mommy GF is for children.
Yeah.
Well, if you're an adult, But yeah, I love the story of Hashaku so much purely because like it's genuinely terrifying. Like the idea that if you lock eyes with her, you are hers forever. She will stalk you and she will haunt you in your dreams, even if she can't get at you. But the big part of the story that I like was that after A-kun like finally left the location, like several years later, he's like a university student, and he gets a call from his grandma, I think, saying that you gotta come home right now because your grandpa died or something. And he gets in a taxi. He's on his way there, and as he's getting there, he gets a frantic panic call from his granddad saying, "You cannot return. Do not listen to anyone. The Jizo statue that was containing Hashaku has been destroyed by someone. So you need to leave."
Yeah.
So the entire premise is that oops, he's out. She's about. She's coming for you.
Yeah.
Also for this one, I just alternate colors.
All right.
Otherwise, you take
Unless
big
you're
damage
afraid
like I
of
know
that,
what to do.
like I am.
Red, and then black, and red.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Go away.
The big shadow sprite makes heavy happen. Oh, he absorbed 2. He's absorbed 3 now.
It's fine.
I'm gonna die.
Oh boy.
Shield of safety.
Oh, in here. Oh, block! Thank you, Moe!
See, you're fine.
Block.
That's a lot of damage.
Now that's a lot of damage.
I wanna now you say it like that. I wanna see that video in half the speed.
Yeah, it's excellent. It's amazing. You should. I did get a redeem for an uwu, so I need to do that.
Right.
Hello. I always try to make it worthwhile.
That's why I'm always just big and have mine be say a
There
line.
have been no redeems on my end.
All this redeem is can you uwu.
Yeah, I mean, like, Jude is the one who normally does most of my redeems, so I don't get many redeems on FF14
that's
night.
True. That's true.
I at least try to do
Admittedly,
the hourly stretch in water,
Yeah.
so...
My 14 streams are usually quite dead because I don't think anyone likes watching me play 14.
Yeah.
Admittedly,
14's a bit of a hard one.
I think, like...
Yeah, it is hard to sit and just watch someone else play it. You gotta be playing it yourself.
Yeah, like, just...
I would agree
Yeah.
to disagree. I like watching raid prog, but...
Yeah, just like, the issue with FF14 is that it's got a very... That it's a really highly streamed game.
Yeah.
So just like, audiences are much more split than with other games. I still have.
It probably has that same stigma that, what was it? Was it Among Us and or
Yeah,
what was the other
around.
game that got overly popular really too quickly and everyone
Fortnite?
burned down on it? Not Fortnite. The one.
Fortnite's still popular.
Yeah.
Like the one that everyone got burned out on really fast.
Undertale?
Was Among Us and what was the other one? No, it was a game
Undertale's
A recent
still
one,
kicking.
or
I think it might have been Fall Guys.
Fall Guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fall Guys
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, just
Oh,
like.
yeah, Jackbox games too.
Yeah, well, like Jackbox is still like just fun anytime, just like as like a party thing. But yeah.
The difference with Jackbox versus other
Might be dead.
other. We have the shield. I need to heal everybody though.
He's gonna hit us with one giant hit. The shield may not help.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, we're good.
How
We're
did
good.
I survive that?
I can't believe
Oh,
no,
no.
that's a mistake.
Yeah.
Oh no, what happened?
Wasted limit break, so we're dead.
Yeah.
Don't bother resing anyone, Nikita.
Okay.
Okay, so to explain this entire fight, like the whole alternating thing was mentioned, there is a point where he will pull us all into a subspace, and in that subspace we have to demolish an aether. What was it? An ethereal tear.
Yeah.
We have to limit break that because otherwise we'll be cutting it way too close, or we will fail guaranteed. Because
Yeah,
we're constantly taking damage in that spot,
Yeah.
and we are also constantly taking meteors that do big AOE damage to the entire arena.
Fun.
So we have to limit break that.
Yeah.
And
I'm
now
not even
that
gonna
we wasted
DPS just to give some time to raise, because we won't be able to do it with like one DPS.
Yeah, I'm working on getting our other healer up so I can focus on raising.
Ow.
Somebody...
Oh, we got limit break 1 back.
Good.
Yep. Okay. This shouldn't be working.
I've seen weirder for this fight. I've seen some crazy clutch stuff sometimes.
Oh, the other healer's already down again. Good God.
Yeah,
I'm going for it.
Pretty quick.
I'm lucid dreaming.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you still have access to that.
Yeah. That's Medica, not what I want. All right, Lemma, you need to wake up. Wake the fuck
me up,
samurai.
Wait, I'm the samurai. You could have used that on me. You missed an opportunity.
That's fair. Hold on, let me repeat.
Oh, I'm down again instantly.
You want me to die again so you can get a chance at it?
No. Yeah, we should have done this unsynced. Like, just if we... Yeah, like...
This doesn't know this isn't this hard.
It's infinitely funnier when it's unsynced, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because like the idea is like, oh, it's this big epic Asian fight. Your first time actually managing to kill an Asian. And it's like, no, yeah, you want to kill an Asian?
Oh my god.
Call in a doll maid from another world. She'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is it.
So we're gonna die here no matter what, anyways.
Yeah, have fun. I can't even see it. Oh no, wait, no, maybe I will be.
We do get sucked in when we're dead. Interesting.
Oh,
you can't avoid it, so it's hard to destroy.
Alright.
It's a regular corpse party. Please let me
Yeah,
spawn.
well,
I was gonna say,
all
I thought we would spawn all in the same spot, so it's the
Oh,
big
that would be
old
interesting.
style.
Okay, so yeah, someone needs to soak that initial meteor. The tank is generally supposed to soak those, and that's where the tear will appear. I'm gonna do my damnedest to hit that thing down, but...
Why is Baker... Okay, well,
And I'm
they
over
did their
here.
job but died in the process.
Oh. Yeah, we're... Yeah. I think, yeah, we're wiped.
Thank
Oh,
you.
well.
Scheme, bruv.
I shouldn't have been able to have brought that back, realistically speaking.
Yeah. Like, just...
Might be hard as a conjurer.
Yeah. Alright, tanks? Thank you, tanks.
Baker
I wish I had my dash.
What was I talking about earlier before everything went south?
Before chaos happened.
I don't fucking remember.
That's fair. Oh yeah. I talked about this during yesterday's stream, But I have nothing but a deep respect for people currently playing Fallout 76.
You joined them, so you have to respect it.
It's not even on the merit that I'm playing it now, right?
I'll just take it.
Because me playing the game doesn't change the fact that there are people with 4 digits for their level.
Yeah, oh wow.
You can get it up that high?
4 digits? Really?
Yeah. I talked with somebody who was...
999.
No, there's no level cap.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
So I had somebody in chat who was like level 400. I was like, wow, that's a huge level. And they were just like, I have a friend who's level 2200 and another one who's hitting 4000. I'm like, what?
Well,
That's ridiculous.
It went over 3 digits. Wow.
Yeah, I was actually like, cause I kind of know the feeling. When I played Destiny at launch, I was legitimately the only person who would outright defend Destiny 1 at launch. But I kind of respect Fallout 76, the community at least, for kind of holding it together.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, they've been through literally every conceivable worst way to handle a video game ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're not, like, inherently toxic about it or anything either. That's what impresses me.
Just... I remember there was that, like, when the subscription service came out, like, people were targeting, like, the players who paid for it. That was interesting. Just like, don't encourage them. It's just
a lot of the people who did pay for Fallout First, a lot of them kind of just shrugged it off, because now that I kind of see what they are getting out of it, like, there have been a lot of major updates that have been free, completely free, that I have to respect. Even if it is kind of the same boat as No Man's Sky was, where it had a terrible launch, but at least in No Man's Sky instance, it was not their fault.
The devs actually gave a shit.
Yeah.
and it wasn't their fault. But Bethesda doesn't care. They just said, alright, fine, whatever, we'll do it. And it's like, okay, maybe not have that attitude, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they screwed it up
if
royally.
Customers were happy, be successful.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, companies don't think that way.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh, I'm super dead.
Oh no.
That's not the shadow spray, but we're gonna be dead off of cam.
Yes, I saved! Oh,
No,
man, I think he has like 3 more.
crap. We might be dead to this, so be careful.
Alright.
I'm throwing up Mana Ward just in case. Ooh.
No, but that was a heavy one.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. I've tanked worse.
You're on Sam.
I know. I've tanked worse.
Once this trial's over...
I've done the Eden fights. I've tanked... Fucking Flamewing Man, you can die. I actually stopped playing those raids. Like, no amount of story resolution can ever convince me that's worth it.
Oh,
and plus, I know the story resolution for the Eden raids of Shadowbringers. It doesn't even end well. It's shitty. My girl Gaia's so dirty. I just want Gaia and Reed to be happy lesbians, but nope, they gotta add some creepy shit in there because we can't have that.
Oh boy, yeah, like just, I love hearing out of context anything about future expansions just because it's all so different from the story I'm aware of. Right, in we go?
You'll love the Nier stuff then, because that actually continues the plot from from ending E of Automata, so it gets really existential.
I've never played Nier Automata.
You need to play that before you do Shadowbringers then.
Yeah, you have to do Shadowbringers.
Here.
Oh no, like Nier.
No. Oh. Okay.
I live, bitch!
Then yeah, just unload everything and do it please before the... God damn it.
God
I don't think the tanks know how to do it. Oh yeah, we're so screwed.
Guys!
Alright, should we just vote to cancel it and then just go in unsynced, or...
if it fails, we'd have to wait a whole ass half hour if we just leave though. So, like,
Yeah.
we can
right.
vote cancel, but I don't think we can't yet. We haven't been in it for 15 minutes.
Baker, you're a little bit late on
We are
that
getting
advice.
very close to that though, so.
Fallout 76 feels like what happened with Battlefield 4, with how the big company doesn't care for the small team still working on it cares a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think whatever skeleton crew they got working on 76 is actively trying to improve the game.
Yeah.
And because when I look at the comparison between what the game launched and how it is currently, I'm pleasantly surprised. Even though some of the stuff is like arbitrary.
Everything okay?
Yeah, the bad black mage left, so we're actually free to if we may want to.
Oh my god. Oh my
Freedom.
god. Like the one who stole the LB?
Yeah, the first one who stole the LB.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Battlefield 4 is a passion project for sure.
Isn't that the one where you can get into a jet and just shoot it at people?
They didn't leave yet, just offline. Yeah, two are different.
That's just Battlefield in general, Niall.
Oh.
But yeah, you could do it.
I love that you can just do that. Yeah, let's launch a $50 billion plane at just one dude to win one battle in an ongoing war. That's worth it.
Oh, they're back, yeah. They just DC'd for a
Taxpayers
second,
be like,
yeah.
hell.
I wasn't counting how many stacks is he at.
It'd be nice if we could tell, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay,
not
that high.
C4 on a four-wheeler, yeah. Yeah.
Nibbles is bad at his job, but he has wiped us twice. But that's because we have people who are net.
We don't seem to have the most attentive tanks.
Yeah.
I honestly should have played tank, but I'm not sure now how much of a difference that would have made.
You know how to soak the meteors, so that would have helped a lot.
I mean, yeah, true, but also, it's like, when you have that one-off thing that still doesn't do their job, it's like, that's still a lot more damage we should be taking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I enjoyed my time with the PS4 version of Fallout 76 enough to warrant that I kind of want to buy the PC version when it's on sale. Which is kind of telling as to the shift in experience I had versus when I originally played the game years ago.
It should be coming up soon, because the summer sale stuff should be going.
Yeah, and when it does, I'll probably play it, because that's kind of... I actually like Elder Scrolls Online as well. It's just a very...
One that most people didn't like?
Yeah, the one that had a terrible launch. Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
I think Bethesda just needs to stop trying to do the whole online thing.
No,
like, I know
ESO wasn't Bethesda. It was their higher up, ZeniMax.
I didn't know Bethesda was owned by anybody.
They were. They are. Now they're independent.
Alright, so, what are you even supposed to do on this one?
Just alternate colors.
Yeah, so if you get black, change it to red.
I don't know what that means!
Hit red, then hit the black one.
The big glowy red orbs, they give a severe magic debuff every time you're hit by one. The big black textured ones give physical debuff, so you have to alternate each one.
Alright.
You'll take more and more damage if you take the same type.
Alright.
Yep. Welcome to mechanics.
Yeah, we'll start getting
I think
they gotta know that worse. You're gonna hate the lighthouse raids.
Well, just like... Yeah, just like, when you say hit, that does not convey to me run into them. It conveys attack them, which I can't.
Yeah.
See, I'm also in that boat where it's like, no, just make physical contact.
Yeah.
Make contact.
Yeah, like just...
Well, you're also forgetting that Lemma doesn't raid.
Yeah.
That's also fair, yeah.
I am a sprout.
Bad thing is you are now required to though, so.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
You have to do the Crystal Raid quest in order to do Shadowbringers. Yes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
in the same boat.
We've already done
you
Crystal
have to
Tower.
Yeah,
We
they're
wiped
easy
3 times.
anyway.
We wiped 3 times on the first one because Alliance A didn't know the fucking mechanics.
Yeah, ESO was horrible, but it has gotten much better. I'd say that it's actually
Alright,
decent.
tanks, do your job. Tanks, do your job. Tanks, do your fucking job.
Then we wait over
I'll do it.
What
Your
am I?
meteors
Oh,
are
yeah.
a joke.
Yeah, if
We only had 2, so that's kind of expected, but...
Oh, shit.
No, my pores make us so sweet.
Alright, is it a good time to vote to cancel yet? It's been 15 minutes.
Oh boy.
based on how well this is going, how do I cancel?
I'm going to vote abandon.
I don't know how to do that. So.
It's in Duty Finder.
Wait, why are they not dying to the meteor?
Oh,
Okay, there.
now,
there
right.
I was gonna say, like,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
so-
Hang on. What? How's a black man survive that meteor hit to the head?
Right, vote abandon. Shit.
What?
Oh, no, we're not in combat yet, okay, it just said forward, and I was worried we had been.
No, I would abandon.
Oh, yeah, I... Rejected!
Yeah.
People are stubborn, too. They're like, no, I want to do this! No. Stop. It's like, no, like, we're gonna have to leave on our own, and that's gonna have a half an hour wait time. So, I leave that as do you all want to continue this? I personally don't. It's like, people are just unnecessarily stubborn.
You're in the default Gunbreaker gear, and you're just in the Ironworks gear, Tick. Yeah.
Let's just finish it? Alright.
We're also on borrowed time.
Yeah, we're also on borrowed time.
No, that was me that said that.
Yeah, that's...
Sorry, yeah.
Also, I just now realized that I keep making the same mistake. Like, I realized that it's like, wait a minute, Wanimiko is my surname. Why did I have the tendency to put surname before everything else? Because, like, I've come to do that. Like, I might not. Well, okay, so here's a little fun fact behind me. I'm not inherently Japanese, but I've more or less because my girlfriend is Taiwanese. She's more or less gotten me into doing the whole, like, you know, more or less doing the whole like partaking in the culture, because she actually because I think she said she's a teacher, and she intends to move to Japan for a few years to teach. I think it was English at some point.
That was actually a good poll.
In my weirdness, I have actually I've been kind of like using my surname or putting a surname before. So Mitsuki is her first name.
Yeah.
And Niall is my first name.
Mm-hmm.
But people keep using Wani, and I'm like, shit. Because it's funny because like that's like Gavlan in Dark Souls 2, where he's like a Gorm, and people keep calling him Gorm, but his name is Gavlan, so you're calling me by my race or species.
Yeah.
Because Wani means crocodile, so part of the pun. But then I realized that it's like, ah, shit. I would change my Twitch name, but unfortunately, I can't without. I don't have a phone, so I can't verify via SMS.
That sucks.
Like I have a friend that helps me with that, but I can't rely on that consistently because they aren't really able to consistently keep up their phone time. So I'll have to ask. It'll be awkward though, because they'll have to change URLs and everything, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Manage it.
There we go. Alright, where are you, buddy? One more round of... Yeah. Boop. Where's Red?
Oh, I saw the best Megumin cosplay the other day.
Nice.
They were a black mage, as you would expect.
Red. We'll take the double red just to be safe. That's fine. Okay.
Ow!
Let's see. Yeah, the less he absorbs, the less damage we take from that big one, but...
We shall absorb.
Get rid of that. Right.
Working on it.
Right.
I inflict you with heavy. And thus...
Oh, wow.
Look at that. No, he got none. He got none.
How upsetting do you think it must be to a guy like this, where it's like, I'll cast my super mega ultra death spell, and he absorbs none of the power he needs, and it's like, why did I program my magic to work this way?
Why are there 6 petals but only 4 directions?
Very nice.
I don't get that one, actually.
That's a red versus blue reference. It's when...
There we go.
I think it's Tucker. I think when Tucker enters the tank for the first time.
Wasn't Tucker the black one that was also a lady?
No, that's
I'm remembering
Texas.
that wrong.
Right.
Texas. Okay, that would be right.
I know all the red versus blue lore.
Yeah, I've actually never watched a single full episode. I just know I just know that it exists, and I like Caboose because he's a competent idiot.
Yeah, if we wipe on this one, I'm just abandoning. I'm done for the night.
That's honestly fair because this fight
We're kind of done anyways.
Yeah.
Because like if I'm trying to soak them.
Hey, we got it.
Oh,
thank
wow.
God.
You're
Holy
welcome.
shit.
Look at that. Samurai LB3 is the single most damaging LB3
I
in the
think I got
game.
my raise off on you?
You did, yeah.
Okay.
It's fine, even if you didn't.
Okay, thankfully I'm immune to that.
Okay. Caboose has some of the best sections as well. That was the worst throw ever of all time. Not my fault. Somebody put a wall in my way.
Yay! Finally! Okay.
Now enjoy your story.
Is there anything else I need to do to get to Ishgard?
Yes.
Just a little bit more.
Any,
You're almost done.
Anything that is
one more trial.
One more trial, but it's a ridiculously easy, like, brain dead trial. And then you have
Okay.
the hour-long cutscene, and then you're done
The
with ARR.
what?
All the expansions have, like, hour-long cutscenes at the end. It's partially because credits are in there, too, but...
I am absolutely not commending anyone for this.
Don't.
Yeah, they don't deserve it.
I commended the healer. The healer was doing okay.
Yeah, I did that too. Like,
they left
honestly,
before
I feel
the
bad for healers in big placements like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because those were 2 very, very bad tanks.
There's a thing called Boyfriend Dungeon, and apparently you're dating weapons, and apparently the scythe is non-binary because it swings both ways violently.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Jesus.
That's good content.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Well, that was hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure was.
Yeah.
That sucked.
That shouldn't have taken us 4 tries. And
Yeah.
pretty much
The hunt is over. Found him.
Yeah. Just talk about random topics and such.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
don't know,
watching
there's
this
a couple
last
of random
cutscene.
ones.
They're not gonna heal her, are they? No,
because
they're
she's
not.
dead. Like, she was killed by evil dark magic. You can't revive after that.
No,
apparently.
she's still alive! She is breathing right now!
It's called
Yeah.
the Void.
Give it, like, a couple minutes.
You will be consumed forever by the Void. Turtle!
Void taketh.
Oh man, I can't wait to get to FF5. There are so many quotes in FF5 that are amazing.
I now need to ask, Jude, since you play a potato, have you seen the video series that's been doing recently called Read Because Small?
Yeah, I've seen those kind of popping up and around.
Or Mad Because Small.
Yeah, that's it.
They are so funny.
Oh yeah, they're just perfect for all Lollipop content as a whole.
Mad.
I'll have to watch the rest of them because they're up to like what, episode 26 or 36 now.
Concentrate.
They are currently like the one 13 hours ago just uploaded is 2.56. The Far Edge of Fate.
Makes sense. Yeah, I'll have to take a peek when I get the chance to.
Did you post that? Oh, you did. Awesome.
Damn it.
That fun.
The maid picture. Yeah, it's in GameStalk. Excellent.
Yeah. A good quality maids. I also put a bunch of my other like older screenshots of some of my other glamour and stuff.
All right, Niall. I have to ask you because it's important. It's important in terms of the foundation of our relationship. Do you know about skater maids?
Yes, I do.
Good.
I've seen many a picture by that artist who
They're
is a
so
skater
fucking...
in real life themselves.
Yeah.
Holy yeah, they're so fucking good. They're so fucking... I want to be a... Like, look, seriously, I am gonna be a fucking skater maid and no one can stop me.
That's a mood right there. I told people I will pay someone to be able to import Vroid models into Skater XL, and I would use my maid outfit.
Yeah.
If somebody could do that, I would. It's a Unity game. It has to be able to import VRM. If somebody figures that out, a million times I would do that on stream.
No. I'm saying IRL, I'm gonna be a fucking skater maid. I'm gonna get a skateboard and a maid dress, and I'm gonna wear a maid dress while skating.
The important question, though, is what kind of maid dress? Because there are so many types.
Yeah.
Isn't EFT on Unity? It is, but EFT also doesn't allow mods. Skater XL, they made it so the multiplayer is client-side, and all they do is use puppets to kind of show what players are doing.
Huh.
But so you can use mods freely in online servers, which allows you to have custom stats and outfits, and it translates into your game as long as you have the same files and everything. Otherwise, it uses default assets. So, I'm giving this company a lot of credit because in a recent patch they added an exit game button.
Oh.
The game's been out for 6 months, and up until like a week ago, every time you
had to
press
alt
escape, it just closed the game.
Oof.
Oh no!
But they recently added an exit game button, and so yeah.
Well, I'm proud of them.
Wait,
yeah.
Do I get
I like to think that someone working on that was just like. So guys, I kind of noticed we never added an exit game button, and they look at it and it's like, shit.
No, here's the amazing thing about it. I'm gonna make you laugh even harder.
Oh boy.
So this has been a problem since like the game's been in early access. Somebody put a mod in that does it.
Oh my god.
So it took them 2 years to implement the mod someone else did.
What happened here?
Oh,
That's
boy.
always the best though, where it's like, oh wait, we got called out. There's a mod for that. Why? I thought we never added that.
It's like, we just missed that in the first meeting we had.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
My friend.
Yeah.
Boy.
As
Oh, by the way,
mentioned previously though.
Lemma, where are you currently?
I logged off.
Oh.
yeah, I am still in cutscene hell.
You'll be in cutscene hell for a little bit.
Is there
Trust
something
me,
you
Not
wanted?
super long.
worth it.
Did no QA tester tell them? I feel like they knew and just didn't do anything.
Oh.
But now they're actually trying to get the game in a better condition because it's going to have multiplayer. Which, for the record, works, and you can actually record other players on your end, because the replay system shows all of their skaters.
Nice.
So, there are some montages people have done of dual stuff, which I'm super into. Because on Wednesday I'm actually streaming Skater XL as one of my incentives.
Ooh, right, yeah.
So we're just gonna be vibing and playing some Skater. And it'll be a very good time because I love Skater XL. I think it deserves a little bit more rep.
Right, more cutscene, please. Minfilia, Minfilia, I know the gravity of what has just happened, but I am...
Return to the Waking Sands. But, well, I'm already in the Waking Sands, Minfilia.
Pray return. Or that meme comes back.
Okay, now I need to decide Heaven's Eye Materia, Savage Aim Materia, or Savage Might Materia.
Heaven's Eye, but you don't really need it.
I've actually been told that there's a very simple way of going about this. What class are you?
Black Mage.
Black Mage.
If you're Black Mage, I think the one you'd want the most would be Determination. That's like raw damage, isn't it?
Yeah, it affects your direct hit, right?
Alright, yeah, that's Savage Might, okay.
Direct hit is the one that you want for DPS in general.
Yeah.
Alright, so direct hit, not determination?
Yes, and then I think, I remember, I forget what the alternative stat, because it depends on the class, but like, typically direct hit is priority for any DPS, and the secondary stat, if that particular piece of gear is maxed out on that, I believe it was, oh hang on, I have to look up the different stats again.
Right, yeah. Either way, I am tabbing over to just chatting now, because I'm done for the night.
We're gonna find a raid target for tonight.
Yeah, time to do a
quad raid.
Yeah, another quad raid. Yeehaw.
Once I'm out of this instance, at least.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. I've never seen your new Arya model before. Holy shit, that's so pretty.
Oh, you haven't seen the casual outfit?
I haven't.
I DM'd it to you.
You might have, but I forgot and.
I'll send you the full picture again because I love this model too.
Go ahead. Sorry, I am.
Let me show you the. You're actually like gay over it. Yeah, I know that movie.
I am so fucking gay and also so fucking tired. Like, look, there's nothing that exhausts me more than
That's me the past 10 years. I'm so gay and I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank
There's
you.
The full outfit.
Hell fucking yeah, that's great. Yeah, I'm just... There's nothing that exhausts you quite like shitty co-raiders.
We will be getting an FF chat officially in the New Haven Discord, which will be kind of how we consolidate resources and such when we start the V-Festa.
Sounds good.
Wait.
Yes.
Closed captioning is a feature on Twitch and it looks terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. That's why you.
That's why you use YouTube.
Twitch's CCs are really bad. I'm using.
Well, speech to text will always be complicated, but web captioner is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm using Alejo.io's closed caption system.
The Gooseman closed captioning isn't that bad.
Yeah. Okay, who the fuck should we raid? Like, normally, like, we'd go... Yeah, like, just... Normally, like, we'd go raid you or such, Niall, but we can't do that.
How long has O-Girls been streaming? Let's raid her.
I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours, like, just, like, a minute under 3.5, and I intend to keep going, so...
Alright. We're gonna... why don't we raid O-Girls?
Alright, I'll need the, like, actual, like, text for that, so...
Yeah.
I'll post it in my chat.
Sounds good.
In my Twitch chat.
And...
Like in the snack voice.
O-Girls is a VR chat streamer.
Ooh,
Kinda chill, nice to talk to.
Yeah.
Super kind. Super nice.
Alright, now, here's the real important question. What's our raid phrase gonna be?
Nibbles wipe.
Nibbles wipe raid? Sounds good.
Yes. Or we can go like triple wipe or triple cart, depending. I like triple carts because it's less Monster Hunter jokes, but
Yeah.
We could also do meteor catch raid.
Meteor catch raid would work, yeah.
I mean, yeah, all of us kind of have to catch meteors anyway, so.
Yeah. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Do that.
hot popoto.
So yeah, O-Girls is a lovely person, super supportive,
Alright,
super nice.
so yeah, before we get rating, what are y'all streaming next?
I'll be honest, I'm not sure. I finished all of my Enchanted Pirate's Curse, so I'm not sure yet.
I might do God Eater again.
Ooh.
Although I should probably preface this just for the sake of it. I found out that I could do a thing in God Eater, and I may have a bit more items than I should be allowed to have.
Oh no.
So it's fine. But don't
It's
worry,
fine,
it's
it's
okay.
fine.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. I've hit good red integers. All is good. I have all the healing I can need now.
Alright, yeah. Nikki, what do you got next?
Tomorrow is going to be Monster Hunter Rise. We're working through the post game at this point. After we're done with the current title update of Rise, or whatever the next content update is, whenever we catch up to it, Mondays will become multiplayer nights, and we'll start streaming Halo, the Master Chief Collection, and just do public lobbies and firefight.
Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah.
Just to chill and do whatever. Do some customs, some silly game types. Should be fun.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be working on V-Roy commissions. And Tuesday, which is gonna be my last stream before moving, is gonna be more work on Soul and Silicon as usual. So, yeah. Should be fun.
Lemma, remind me at some point to tell you more about my alternative VTuber idea that I was gonna probably go through at some point.
Yeah.
I think
I've sent
probably
Lemma
get a
at
kick
least.
out of it.
Yeah, I've sent Lemma at least 3 lore documents since I met her, so I think she'll be into your lore.
One day I'll send you both the lore for Nile and the alternate concept that I have.
Alright, sounds good.
Tales Deep lore isn't as extensive though, so because
Yeah.
it's not Yamamata related.
Yeah.
Don't ever ask anyone for a near lore drop. You'll regret your life choice.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining in, hanging out. This has been fun despite the difficulties. And then...
Just dumb tags.
Yeah. Then I guess, tomorrow, like, next FF14 stream I'm able to do is probably gonna be my last one before Heaven's Word. Yeah. Really excited for that.
It's the end of an era. You're finally in modern content.
Yeah. You were saying, Niall?
I should ask or mention though that I only have about 5 more days on my sub, so I won't be able to help if it's any time after that.
It's just fine. Yeah, that's just fine. Yeah, thank you very much. Glad to have you here.
Of course,
yeah.
I'm always happy to have more people to play this game with because it's better to play with better to play with people you trust.
Oh shit, my raid's about to start. Yeah, let's get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you soon!